Hey there, Fox fam. How's everybody doing today? And welcome on into the stream. Hope you're having a good day. All right. It's Ice Gym Day. If you couldn't tell. Excuse me. Get some water here. I thought I turned on the... Oh my gosh. My captions turned off on their own for some reason. What the heck, man? Thank you for the pets, Kitschy. Patta, patta, patta. Too bright? I'm just an Arctic fox because I'm running the Ice Gym. I was eating some almonds beforehand. So excuse me. Getting some water probably helped that. All right. So chat. Hi Aaron. Before I say anything, how are you doing? Let me make sure that I have the queue open. If anybody would like to take the Ice Gym challenge, you are more than welcome to do that. And I'll pin that message to the chat as well. Let me see. To enter the Ice Gym challenge, type !join to enter the queue. There we go. I'm just going to put that. We can get everybody in as we need to. And if you haven't been a part of the Ice Gym challenge yet and like to join, !gym challenge will give you the information you need, as well as the link to the Discord server where that Zlinklario, who is running the challenge, has set up. There you can find information on all 8 gym leaders when they go live, and you can go ahead and challenge them. You know the drill by now, chat. Beat all 8 gym leaders, you get entered into a tournament at the end of the season to, I believe it's earn some subscriptions to all the different channels. So if you would like to try to get a free sub to my channel, then that's an interesting way to go about it. Plus, you'll also meet some new streamers, probably make some friends who are also doing the gym challenge, and just have some fun. Well, I'm sorry to hear that stuff. I'm glad you're here. And if you haven't been here for Pokemon Champion streams this month, you'll notice that a lot of the normal redeems are turned off. And that is because I am taking on the persona of the Arctic Fox for the gym challenge here. But I do have another surprise for you today. I came up with the challenge team yesterday. So we'll be playing with the challenge team here. I'll explain everything in a little bit. And we're going to have some fun with that as well. In between, or just like kind of like around the gym challenge, we'll be doing that. But I hope you all will have some fun with this, and I hope it'll be a little bit distracting if you're, having a bad day or something. So we're gonna have some fun today, chat. And I want to talk about this team, so I'm gonna get into it here. But first, I'm gonna introduce myself for those of you who are not, regular members of the stream. To everybody, hi. My name is Chase. I'm the Foxy sensation that's changing the nation. And again, playing Pokemon Champions today. And so, and I'm also doing a challenge, a ladder challenge here. We're gonna all right. Let me start over. We're doing a ladder challenge as well as presenting the Ice Gym today. The ladder challenge is based on the fact that this is the start of a new season, brand new season. And everybody has restarted at Pokeball Tier 4, like the very bottom of the bracket. So we're going to try to climb all the way back up to Master Ball. We do get a bonus based on our performance last season, so we'll make a lot of progress really fast, really early. And we're going to, so yeah, we're going to try to, we'll try to get back up to Master Ball but I wanted to do it with a challenge team. And so for the first time so far, I'm doing patrons pick my Pokemon this time. I asked my paying Patreons to each give me one Pokemon. I have 3 paying patrons at the moment. They each gave me one Pokemon. And so I took those 3 Pokemon and I built a team around it. We're going to try and use that team to ladder our way all the way up to Master Ball. And I don't know from there. We'll figure things out from there. So yeah. Also today, if you haven't noticed, I did add a redemption. 2,000 Fox coins, and you can nickname one of the Pokemon on my team. Pretty straightforward. All right. And if you would like to, participate in future patron picks my Pokemon, because I kind of want to do this at the beginning of every season. If you would like to participate in that and help me build a challenge team, exclamation point Patreon, we'll give you the link to my Patreon. It's free to join. And if you would like to get some like inside info on my world building or my comic or see some cool art or participate in things like this, then it's $1 to join. And every dollar goes a long way, chat. So I will do that for you. Let me do exclamation point Patreon. If you'd like to join, there's a link. Again, it's free. It's free to join, get some information. And if you subscribe for $1 a month, then you get to do cool things like this. All right, let's get that. With all that out of the way, with all the intro out of the way, let me show you the team we're going to be laddering with here. It's probably going to look somewhat familiar because I am using some of these Pokemon. I did only get 3 Pokemon here. And so I'm filling out the team with the other 3, which are kind of going to support this team in various ways. All right. So here's our Pokemon. Here's our Pokemon team. This is the Pokemon we're going to be laddering with today. If you haven't seen, this is the Ice Gym Challenge team. If you enter the Ice Gym Challenge, you'll be doing that. You're fine, stuff. Don't worry about it. Well, let me introduce you to this team. Again, if you'd like to nickname anybody, you can do so for 2,000 Fox coins. Thank you, Candy. Those almonds were pretty salty, so I do appreciate the hydrates. All right. Our first Pokemon. First Pokemon here, we have Arcanine. Arcanine was picked by Stuff. Thank you, Stuff. I kind of had a feeling Stuff was going to pick Arcanine. It's by far his favorite Pokemon, it seems like. And our Arcanine here is mostly fast. I went with a bit of a weird speed investment here, but you'll see what's going on. Oh yeah, like make sure to hydrate. It's tough for an Arctic fox in a tropical climate. You're not wrong. My Arcanine here has Flame Charge, Extreme Speed, Close Combat, and Crunch. I'm not putting Protect on this one. Arcanine here, we're gonna turn Arcanine into a nuke. Arcanine is going to absolutely, if we set up right, Arcanine is gonna absolutely destroy the competition. Arcanine does have Justified, and that is part of the process here, chat. You'll see as I go along. We also have Hippowdon. Hippowdon was chosen by let me see. Hippowdon was chosen by Kenku. I call him Will on the stream. Hi Flamethrower, how are you doing? Welcome on in. How's everything going, dude? Hippowdon, mostly bulky, gave it a negative speed investment because I want to run them in Trick Room. Hippowdon has high horsepower, Rock Slide, Heavy Slam, Slack Off. Gave it Sand Force. It's mostly there for, you know, to run it against Sand Team if I find it. If I run into a Sand Team, this is gonna be good into a Sand Team. And yeah, like all the it's mostly there for that. but I'll also run it in Trick Room, and you'll see about that later. Hey, yeah, no problem, dude. I did peek on your stream the other day, by the way. So like, I didn't want to say anything, but I was checking it out, just so you know. All right, and then we also have Charizard. Charizard was chosen by Ash, and I'm going with a pretty standard bulky Char Y set. This I'm gonna run alongside Arcanine quite a bit to give Arcanine a fire attack boost. But my Charizard here has Heat Wave, Solar Beam, Ancient Power, and Protect. Ancient Power is mostly there because I don't really have a good way to deal with flying types outside of Hippowdon, and Hippowdon's really slow. So we'll run Ancient Power and maybe get a boost. That's the kind of thing going on. And thank you for the pets. Patta. I was just peeking in. I didn't want to. I wasn't really feeling like talking. That's why. Don't worry about it. But these are the 3 Pokemon that were chosen by my patrons. So the other 3 Pokemon I use to build around the team, essentially. You all have seen Cuphead before. Cuphead's my Sinistcha. I put Trick Room on this so that I could run it with my slower Pokemon like the Hippowdon. Is there to soak some hits, run, do Matcha Gotcha, hit, take some damage, and set up Trick Room. We also have Mouse Hold. My Mouse Hold here has Follow Me, Helping Hand, Beat Up, and Protect. So it's mostly it's number one way of the number one way I'll be using Mouse Hold here is to protect whatever Pokemon that I am trying to use. Thank you, Steph. Cuphead. Yeah. So with Follow Me, it'll help protect, you know, maybe Charizard or Arcanine or something. But the second thing I'm doing with this is, you notice that I put Beat Up on it. And Beat Up is there to work with Arcanine. And that is how we're going to turn Arcanine into a nuke today. Because its ability Justified says every time it's hit with a Dark type move, it gets an attack increase. So we'll go for, you know, we'll probably start with Arcanine and Mouse Hold a lot to try and set up Arcanine, give it a speed boost with Flame Charge, and hit it with 3 or 4 hits of Beat Up, just to give it a big attack boost. So, and you'll notice that, you may notice too that Mouse Hold is 1 point faster than Arcanine, so that I can beat up into Arcanine before I do something like Flame Charge, so I get a +1 speed and +3 attack or something. And that's how we're going to turn Arcanine into a nuke. And then I rounded it out with Bluey. You may remember Bluey. Bluey was from my, what was it? My Ultra Sun run? No, we did Ultra Moon. We played through Ultra Moon. And so Bluey is from there. And Bluey is pretty basic Primarina setup. Hyper Voice, Moonblast, Aqua Jet, Protect. Mostly there to cover my water weakness, because all 3 of the Pokemon you gave me, Patreon members, you gave me all water weak Pokemon. Feels bad, man. But Charizard's there to help out with that though, because Charizard can help out this, can set up the sun. But this is fine. Everything is fine. Ow. And again, if you'd like to nickname any Pokemon, you are welcome to do that. I'm gonna turn off we'll turn off the music here, because I'm gonna be running my own music for this. You see, like, I've got that set up down there. Also, I should have my, where is it? I should have my message set up as well, so that people know what's going on. Which one do I have set up here? Okay. And I can remove the room code as well. There we go. Okay. Interested in the gym challenge? That's what you want to type in to enter to become part of the gym challenge. Alright. So, I don't think we have any challengers in the queue yet, do we? I think we are... Okay. So, we'll start by laddering a little bit with our champion, with our Patreon member selected team, which is already set up. You can see we're Pokeball tier rank 4. That's probably not going to last very long. And I'll run a match first, and you see how things will go. And we'll start running Gambas after that. How does that sound, chat? We'll run Gambas for every match. Alright. But our first challenger here. This is a pretty meta team, honestly. This is looking like a pretty meta team. We have Charizard, Basculegion, Garchomp, Aerodactyl, Farigiraf, and Sylveon. Okay. So, let me see. So they have a fast set and they have a slow set. Well, I think Farigiraf is there just so like there's no just to prevent priority, because I think what they're gonna do here is set up Tailwind. I think that's their play here. So I could probably go Trick Room. We can probably start with Trick Room here. That may be the best setup. I think we start with Trick Room, because this is a pretty fast team. So we'll leave Charwai and Maushold behind. I could run Maushold, because I have a lot of prio on Maushold. But I think we're going to do this. I am kind of worried about, you know, like Char and such, but I think this is going to be the best set that we start with. I don't think I'm going to be able to outspeed them. So trying to set up Trick Room, I think, is the best bet. Alright. Here goes nothing. They lead Aerodactyl and Basculegion. And I'm going with Arcanine and Cuphead. Alright. They're running Pressure. They're not running a Nerf. Okay. Alright. Bit of a problem. I'm gonna go for Crunch on Bask. And we're gonna try to set up Trick Room. I don't know if I'm gonna get Trick Room off, but I think if I just get damage on Bask, I'll be happy. Probably should have brought Maushold so I would have the ability to do the beat up strat. And they brought Megadactyl. Okay. Are they going to set up Tailwind? Nope, they are going to go in and attack. So they're probably going to take out Cuphead here. No, they're going for Arcanine. That's going to take out Arcanine. That's fine, I'm going to get my Trick Room up. And we can move on from there. Alright, we have Trick Room up. Now we've got to take advantage of it. I think we're going to go... We're going to go with Bluey here. Now the question is, does Aerodactyl run Wide Guard? I might have to test for that. I might have to test for Wide Guard first before I do anything. So we'll do Machikata. And I want to try and take out Basculegion because that's really, that's going to be a real problem for my team here. They withdrew Basculegion, bringing in Sylveon. Okay. Moonblast coming in on Sylveon. They don't have Wide Guard. I am going to get Machikata off. Sylveon misses Sylveon. Can we get a burn on Dactyl, please? No burn on Dactyl. Goes for Rock Slide. Alright. Not a problem. We're gonna go for Hyper Voice and Matcha Gotcha. I don't think Dactyl has Wide Guard. Usually Mega Dactyl doesn't have Wide Guard. Gosh dang it, man. Okay. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking some big damage here. I don't know if I can come back from this now. But we'll try. The Powdon coming in. Let's see here. We're gonna Moonblast Dactyl, and we're gonna Heavy Slam Sylveon. Hopefully this takes it out. Yep, okay, we got Sylveon down. I don't know if Moonblast gets Dactyl though. Nope, okay, it survived on 11. Ice Fang does some damage to Hippowdon. Primarina is still alive though. Basket Legion comes in. I'm gonna Aqua Jet Dactyl and High Horsepower on Bask. I've got to get some damage on Bask here. Wide Guard, that's fine. We get rid of Dactyl. We're gonna get some damage here. Bask survives. Wave Crash coming in. I think it's gonna take itself out here. It's either gonna take itself out or it's gonna be low on HP. Okay, took itself out. What's their last Pokemon? And do I still... I think that might... yeah, so Trick Room ran out. So now I've got a problem because I'm low HP on Primarina here. And it's Garchomp. I think this is GG. Because Garchomp just has to EQ and it's over. Earthquake. That's gonna take me out. Alright. If only I didn't lose that one turn. Oh, what happened to my... ah, man. Okay. What happened to my music, thing there? Oh, well, it's fine. Okay. Well, that just means that we get a, what is it? That just means we get a bot match. Since we lost in Pokeball, you just get a bot match. So I'll go through and I'll do my bot match and then we'll run a Gamba. Alright. Just to confirm, let's see. I'm pretty sure that you get a bot match. This looks like a bot match. This looks like a bot match. Altaria and... oh my gosh. Okay. We have Altaria, King Gambit, Arcanine, Heracross, Palucha, and Victory Bell. I'll run the Arcanine strat here so you all can see what I'm planning to do. We'll run Arcanine this time. And I'll do some other Pokemon music for this. You won't see the player running because it doesn't pick up like it doesn't pick up everything. Oh, their Arcanine has Intimidate. I have a White Herb though. That's fine. That's why I'm running White Herb on Arcanine. This is because of opposing Intimidate. But we'll do Flame Charge on Heracross. And we'll beat up our own Arcanine. It's not going to do a lot of damage, and we're getting an attack boost every time it hits Arcanine. So now we do triple damage with all of our attacks on Arcanine here. And I'm gonna do Flame Charge. This is gonna increase my speed as well. Their Arcanine is gonna go for Temper Flare. Not doing a lot of damage. Mousehold has leftovers. King Gambit comes in. King Gambit has pressure. We're gonna close well, I don't think I have a close combat. I can probably just Flame Charge King Gambit. We'll Flame Charge King Gambit. I think that still takes it out. I'll do Helping Hand just in case. So you see, with beat up, Arcanine is just gonna one-shot everything. Every time Arcanine attacks, it's just gonna one-shot. Altaria comes in. I don't have Plate Rep on this, so I don't have an anti-dragon move. But like everything else should work just fine against Altaria. We'll Extreme Speed Altaria. And well, Helping Hand just in case. E-Speed, this should one-shot it, yeah. Like pretty much everything is gonna one-shot here. Temper Flare goes in against my Arcanine. That's not gonna do anything. And I should just win by doing E-Speed on their Arcanine. Again, this is a bot match. I'm just doing, like, I have to get the bot matches out of the way, and it kind of helps go through and, you know, explain the team, too. You see the potential, the maximum potential of my Arcanine. E-Speed goes in and one-shots it. E-Speed is max priority too, so like it'll go before like most other attacks. Gets our bomb match out of the way too. And you'll see, we do have the performance bonus because we were Master 2 last season, so we'll jump up really fast in rank as we move on here. And I'll run a Gambit here before the next match. And it'll just be one quick 1 minute. Will Chase win the next battle? Yes or no, chat? Gambit is up if you would like to run the Gamba. Also, if you're here for the gym challenge is open. Exclamation point join, so that I know you're here for the gym challenge. Alright, now give everybody a moment for that. But now do you see the potential of this setup, chat? This is a really powerful setup. It will catch a lot of people off guard too. People aren't going to be able to see it coming. All right. The game is in. We'll go ahead and go on to the next match. Cue the song we haven't heard in forever. Which song? Minkus. Alright, let's see what you got, Minkus. What are you running here? They're running, they're running Cybertron. They're running Cybertron's team. Archaludon, Pelipper, Sinisha, Basculegion, Dragonite, and Kangaskhan. This is a little modified. It's a modified rain team. Oh, I never see it coming. Oh, yeah. It's a modified rain team. So how do I want to run this? So I think I'm going to run the fast team here. The fast team, I think, is going to be the better option. I'll probably start with Arcanine Char. Do I start with Arcanine Char? I don't know if I need to run Arcanine Char. I do think I need to start with Arcanine now. We are definitely starting with Arcanine. And let me see. Probably run my own Cuphead here. My own Sinistcha. I kind of want to run Bluey because it's rain and, like, Barry is going to go pretty well into this team. I'm probably going to... Let's do that. We'll run Bluey. Alright. Let's give this a try, chat. Alright, and they're leading our Chaladon and Kangaskhan. I don't feel like they pose much of a threat here. I am going to go for Flame Charge into Kinga. And beat up. I think Kangaskhan is going to fake out here. We'll beat up into our own Arcanine again. Try and get that speed boost off. Or the attack boost. Withdrew our Chaladon, probably bringing in Rain. Yep. So we'll either get our speed buff, or we'll get our attack buff here. Okay, we're gonna get our attack buff here. That's fine. Oh, I crit my own Arcanine. Oh well. That's not a big deal. Okay. Now we can start tearing things apart. So the question here is, what do they do? What is their play? I think they protect Pelipper. I think they are more invested with their Pelipper. So we're gonna CC... Let me see. I kind of want to CC. I gotta be careful here, though. Because they do have they probably have Bask in the back. We'll CC Kangaskhan. We'll go for Follow Me. Mousehole becomes the center of attention. Close combat. This is gonna take out Kangaskhan. One shot. What's Pelipper going for, then? Going for Weather Ball? Pelipper's going for Weather Ball. That's a lot of damage to my Maushold. What's coming in next? Basculegion. I don't think they're gonna see that coming. I gotta go for Follow Me, just in case they go for a water move here. Pelipper protects, that's good, because we're attacking into Bask. I don't think we're faster than Bask. I think Mousehole goes down here, but we are going to get the KO on Basculegion. Especially if they're wave crashing, it will break their sash if they're carrying sash. Crunch coming in. Takes out Bask in one shot, baby. And now I get my weather control. We bring in Char. We're gonna E-speed into Pelipper. And we're gonna E-wave. We're gonna Mega. Yeah, we're Mega. Okay, we're gonna go Mega Char and Heat Wave. I think our Chaladon protects her. Mega Char Y comes out, sets up the sun. Wide guard. Okay, they're blocking Heat Wave. That's smart. Very smart. E-speed comes in. Pelipper down to 5%. Not gonna get the KO here. Electro Shot's gonna take a turn to charge. We can take out our Chaladon next turn. Heat Wave's gonna come in. Gonna get blocked by the wide guard. And game's over, baby. That is the power of Arcanine. That is the power of Arcanine, chat. We set it up and we just nuke everything on the field. Everything gets destroyed. And that's going to be a yes for the Gamba as well. Nobody sees it coming either. The only problem is you got to get the predictions right. You gotta figure out who's protecting, who's swapping. That's the big problem. We'll run another Gamba here. And it'll be another 1 minute Gamba. We'll see what happens. All right. But chat, what do you think of this team? I think like that battle shows like the maximum potential of this team. It seems effective? Yeah. You mean it's super effective?
Stuff said seems effective. Ah, seems effective indeed, Stuff. It appears your enthusiasm strikes just the right chord with the stream's energy.
Yeah.
Victory screeches and tail wags all around. Let's keep the momentum going, shall we? Would you care to share which Mega Man song you'd love to hear next? Always good to blend
We're
some
doing Pokemon
classics
today,
with the
Vixie.
excitement of Pokemon champions.
Nobody's voting no on the Gamba. We're not going to have a Gamba if nobody votes no, chat. Did anybody? Okay, somebody put in 10 on no. Oh no, that was the last one. Did we have anybody? I think everybody put it in on yes. I'm gonna have to. So yeah, we'll cancel the Gamba. I'll okay. I'm gonna rerun the Gamba here. Can I get rid of this message? Miss this message. And oh yeah, I can just rerun the Gamba from here. Okay. I'm gonna give everybody their points back. We'll rerun the Gamba. Somebody's got to vote no. 1 minute on the Gamba, chat. I gotta have somebody voting no, or else we don't have a Gamba. But yeah, Arcanine and Char are kind of the start of this team. I don't know how I'm going to be able to run Hippowdon. Hippowdon is there mostly for sand teams and for Trick Room. But I got to find an opportunity to do one of those. Okay, we do have a Gamba this time. Somebody did vote for no on the Gamba. People have put in a lot of coins on yes on the Gamba. It's a very lopsided Gamba here. Very lopsided Gamba. All right. We're jumping in for another battle. I think this is a good team stuff. I think we're in a good spot. Shemmy, square heart. What is your team, Shemmy? Show me what you got. They have Incineroar, Meganium, Aerodactyl, Palafin, Greninja, and Sneasler. So this seems like a team that wants to set up Tailwind. They have a couple fake outs potentially on the team. Let me see here. Do I want to lead Arcanine Char in this game? I might want to lead Arcanine Char. Because, like, I'm thinking about that because I'm scared of Sneasler. Sneasler will probably one-shot my mouse hold. We could go for it. We can have Char in the back like last time. Because I am scared of, like, Aerodactyl too. Aerodactyl Rock Slide is not fun either. And then do I bring Cuphead? Probably bring Cuphead because there's a bunch of water types. I just got to be careful of Incineroar there. Bluey could probably be pretty good here too. I got to figure out Sneasler. Sneasler is going to be scary. And I probably bring Cuphead to deal with Sneasler. This could be a tough battle here, chat. Aerodactyl and oh my gosh. So they lead Aerodactyl and Palafin. All right. This is probably, let's see. They have a ghost type. They don't have a ghost type. Extreme speed pretty much hits everything. We're in E-speed. Do I want E-speed here? They're probably gonna set up Tailwind. We're in E-speed. We're gonna go for our strat here. E-speed and beat up. Which means we're gonna get our E-speed first. I just want chippies on Palafin. Are they doing flip turn? Probably flip turn here. Flip turn comes in. Gonna do some damage to Arcanine. I am built kind of bulky though. And Arcanine has some natural bulk to it as well, so it's not gonna do a lot of damage. Especially to Zero Form Palafin. Sneasler comes out. Sneasler coming out is a bit of an issue, though. But it should be okay. That's why I brought Cuphead. The only problem is I don't have Protect on this, so I'm going to take some damage before anything else happens here. Oh, they didn't fake out? Sneasler, you did. Oh my gosh. Arcanine flinched. Well, Arcanine flinched anyway there. That's a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem. I didn't get my flame charge off. And I don't have a way to protect Arcanine here. And I don't have a way to bring Char in either. This is bad. This is bad, chat. I'm gonna get some chippies on Dactyl. And do my Pikachu. was more in chippies, but like I really wanted to do more damage. Oh, right, dual wing beat. Forgot about dual wing beat. Oh, we live it though. We live it. Caesar to use dig. Gonna take out Arcanine. Matcha Gotcha coming in. Then you get some healing here. And a burn on Sneasler. Problem is now we gotta find a way to take out that gotta find a way to take out Aerodactyl. Oh boy, I don't have a good switch in for this. I really don't have a good switch in here. Because I know Rock Slide is coming in. And I don't think Beat Up takes the KO on Aerodactyl. I probably have to do this. Does Dactyl run wide guard? It's doing dual wing beat again. Okay. I just gotta get the KO on Dactyl. That's my big problem right now. I can sacrifice Mousehold at this point. I just gotta get the KO on Dactyl. These are the white herb goes off. Matcha Gotcha. We do get the Matcha Gotcha off. It's gonna do some damage. Dactyl goes down. Their Tailwind is gone. Doesn't matter because their Sneasler outspeeds me either way here. But we're gonna get Char out on the field. Incineroar comes out. The attack drop doesn't matter. We're gonna protect. I think I'm gonna protect both here. We're gonna double protect. I gotta see what they're doing this turn. Okay, they do have Fake Out. They can't, like, Dig doesn't do anything. Sneasler's hurt by its burn. Okay. I'm gonna go for Heat Wave here. I'm gonna go for Heat Wave Rage Powder. This is not a good position to be in. I don't think Incineroar is going to be able to do much, but the problem is I gotta take out that Sneasler. Hey Cobalt, how's it going? And thank you for the shades. We gotta climb back into this one, chat. I gotta get rid of that Sneasler. The Charizard might be able to do it. With a little help. Close combat. Okay. Heat Wave's gonna come in. Please don't miss the... Oh my gosh. That's... I just didn't want it to miss an Sneasler. Come on, man. Their Incineroar is Heat Wave? Oh my gosh. I needed to get rid of that Sneasler so bad. Well, that's not good. It seems like Heat Wave only wants to miss right when I need it to hit. Whatever I need to hit, it just wants to miss on that turn. All right, Bulky Char, you're gonna have to. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. What the? What the heck, man? Can I get any more unlucky here? Can I just get any more unlucky right now? Palafin comes back in. Ow. Dire Claw. Why not put me to sleep too? Or paralysis. Sure. Why not? They're get. Are you kidding me? What the? What did I keep missing the Sneasler? What is going on? I just want to hit the Sneasler. Can I hit the Sneasler one time? The Sneasler is so sticky. Are you kidding me? Holy crap, man. And it crits. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, and that crits too! I didn't need to crit, but I crit anyway! What were those last 3 turns? What were those last 3 turns? Are you kidding me? Wow! That was winnable too. That was winnable. Turn 1, miss Sneasler when I need to KO it. Turn 2, Quick Claw goes off, they parting shot me. And I miss Sneasler again. Turn 3, both Pokemon crit me. As well as I get the paralysis on turn 2. Okay. What the heck happened there? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'll pick out the Gamba. Whoever voted no there got really lucky. Whoever voted no on that Gamba, you were the luckiest person ever. Like, I could have easily won that. But my opponent decided to use their luck bonus to just win the game. Incredible, man. That was incredible. I gotta make that into a short or something. That was incredible. Alright. Gamba's going up again, chat. 1 minute. I know we're running up against an ad break here. Oh wait, no. Okay, you know what? Let's cancel the Gamba, because like it's Pokeball tier. I'm gonna get another bot match. I'm gonna cancel the Gamba. I'll cancel the Gamba. It's a bot match. So we'll just go into the bot match. I'll run the bot match while the ads are running. We'll get into Great Ball tier so that we don't run into any more bot matches. We'll just move on from there. All right. Yeah, and this definitely looks like a bot team. Gardevoir, Heracross, Drampa, Azumarill, Corviknight, and Abomas now. And so we'll pretty much run the same team here. We'll just run the same team. And I'll do some like regular Pokemon music for this. We'll get through this while the ads are running, and we'll do the Gamba when people come back from the ads. Can I do like a different song? No, I don't like this song. Okay. This is fine. Flame charge, beat up Arcanine. Ow. 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 Yeah, that is the thing about ranked matches stuff. Like, it really didn't matter. The Heracross was going down no matter what there. Guardy taunt? Taunt on Gardevoir. Okay. That's fine, I guess. We'll flame charge Corv and bring in Cuphead. Why not? Like, literally, nothing really matters this match because it's a bot match. It's designed to let me win. Is this a knockout? Yeah, it knocks out Corv in one hit. I don't even need to ask. I'm at +4 attack. Adamant max attack invested +4. Psychic noise. Okay. That's annoying. Grandpa. I'm gonna take you out. You're annoying. Rage powder. It affects everybody on the field, so. In charge. Bye-bye. Declaw. That's not gonna do anything. Arcanine is no longer prevented from healing. I want to see how much flame charge does. I want to see how much flame charge does here. Because it's resisted. Resisted +4 max attack Arcanine. Does 50% to Grandpa. Okay, that's not bad. Another Declaw. It's a special attacker. Like, this is why like bot matches are just like, oh well, I'm just gonna let them win. Alright, now we just destroy it with close combat. Literally doesn't matter at this point. CC, bring in CC. Goodbye. Yeah. That's a bot match for you stuff. Alright, welcome back from the ads, everybody. We won our bot match. We're back up to Great Ball tier. Oh, and I get 1,000 VP for reaching Great Ball for the first time this season. Nice. And we rank up our battle pass. Also good. Alright. Now we can run the Gamba. Will I win the next battle? Alright. Am I gonna win the next battle? Chat, yes or no? Throw some coins into the Gamba and let's see what happens. Hopefully, I can't be unlucky like that twice in a row, can I? There's no way I can be unlucky like that twice in a row. The Gamba is up if anybody wants to throw coins in the Gamba. And we'll go ahead and run this. We're at Great Ball 4. We do still have our performance bonus, so we will. I think we get it up until we hit Ultra. I think that's how this works. But we're just having fun right now. We're pretty much just big chillin'. Okay, what song do I want to play this time? We'll do that one. Okay, different song this time. All right. Next team, we have Gengar, Sylveon, Chimecho, King Gambit, Torkoal, and Hydreigon. So this looks like Trick Room with Chimecho. It could be Trick Room with Chimecho. It could be Tailwind with Hydreigon. And they also have Torkoal, so that is telling me kind of like you know, that is telling me that there's shenanigans going on here. But I think we are gonna stick with the Arcanine Maushold lead. I think we just go fast here. We just stick with our fast team. Do I bring Bluey? I wonder if I bring Bluey here. Or do I just stick with Cuphead? Powdon, Cuphead, Bluey. I don't think I bring Powdon. This is not the matchup I want to bring a Powdon for, so it's one of these two. Probably Bluey. Probably Bluey. Alright. Let's go, chat. Hey, Leo, how's it going? Yeah, things are going pretty well today. Chimecho and Gengar. I don't know which one they're gonna mega here. What's the play gonna be? Flame Charge Chimecho? Beat up Arcanine. I don't think neither one of these are really threatening to me right now. Neither one of these feels really threatening. I think the only thing I don't want is for Chimecho to set up Trick Room. $65, nice. Hi, McCoy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, man. Flame Charge. That's gonna take out Chimecho. We're gonna get our speed up. Is Gengar going for Trick Room? I think maybe Gengar is going for Trick Room, because it hasn't moved yet. Gengar does Trick Room. Alright. That's fine. That's totally fine with my, with the way I have things set up right now. Because I can just use Maushold to protect, Arcanine. Torkoal! I mean, I can just E-Speed Torkoal. And do follow me. We'll E-Speed Torkoal. This should still do a lot of damage. Okay, it does pretty good damage. That's gonna reduce the power of Eruption as well. Arcanine's not gonna take a lot of damage, and that's what I want. A Shadow Ball? Or Sludge Bomb? Sludge Bomb. Okay. Totally fine. I think they protect Torkoal here. I think I want to get rid of Gengar. I think I want to get rid of Gengar. I don't know what else they have on their team yet. But I don't think they want to... I don't think anything else on this team wants to run into Arcanine. So I think we just protect this turn. Maushold protects. That's only protect. Interesting. Heatwave? Earth Power. Oh, dang, Earth Power, right. That's okay. As long as they didn't double into Arcanine, which I don't think they doubled into Arcanine. Oh, they did double into Arcanine. Ah, gosh dang it. Okay. I should have E-speeded again. I forgot about Earth Power. Okay, well that's not great, but I think we're still in okay position. We just bring in Bluey. We'll just bring in Bluey, take to do some damage here. They do, that Gengar does have Sludge Bomb. How many more turns of, TR do we have? Hyper Voice, I think, still takes the KO on Torkoal. Well, well, Helping Hand. I think I want a Helping Hand here. I want to go Follow Me. Probably want to go Follow Me. I think we'll go Follow Me here. We'll be aggressive. This should take out Mousehold. I just don't want to. I don't want them to KO. I just don't want them to get the KO. I don't think Sludge Bomb KOs here. Got Viera finally going. So you're vibing, and you got Tomodachi Life. Nice. That's the one thing I didn't want to see. That's the one thing I didn't want to see. Because now I have to continue being aggressive. Getting unlucky again, chat. Also, I didn't get the right read earlier, so that didn't help. Let me see. How do I want to handle this? Just Hyper Voice. I'll go Moonblast here. I'll go Moonblast on Sylveon. I don't think I want to... Okay, it's not going to matter because I'm going to have to do it next turn. But I'll protect her. We're going to protect. I just want to get some more damage. Hyper Voice comes in. That's going to knock out Bluey. We can do a Heat Wave next turn. Sludge Bomb, that's fine. Twisted Dimensions have returned to normal. Now we can Mega, we can go for Heat Wave. I have to Mega here, which really sucks because I'm not going to have the Sun next turn. This is their last two as well. I think I'm still faster. This is definitely a bulky Gengar. Because they run the Trick Room on it. We're gonna do Heat Wave. Heat Wave should get some big damage here. And we get the double KO. Let's go. Charizard coming in clutch there, baby. Just had to stall out the last turn of Trick Room and get some damage, get some chippies on Sylveon to clean things up. And we'll pay out the Gamba. That's a yes on the Gamba. That was a little scary, though. That was definitely a little scary. The battles are definitely getting more and more scary as we go on here. But, still doing well. Do we have anybody here for the gym challenge? We do not. Okay. We'll run a Gamba again. 1 minute on the Gamba, chat. You know what to do. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing Tomodachi Life, by the way, McCoy. It seems like a lot of fun. It seems like a lot of fun. I know Rab is playing it. I think Rab's in the stream right now. And I've seen some other content creators I know playing it. Type one in the chat if you're playing Tomodachi Life. Or, yeah, the type of one in chat if you're playing Tomodachi Life. Let's just do that. Let's start off with that. And the Gamba is up. If you'd like to throw in coins on the Gamba, it is going to get harder, and it has been pretty, hey there, Ash, how's it going? It has been pretty lopsided so far. Like, most of the Gambas have been, like, mostly weighted toward yes. And some folks got really, really lucky on the one Gamba. But that's what makes it fun, you know? It is Pokemon, you never know what's going to happen during a match. Alright. Gamba is in. We are going to play against a... Wow. What looks like a Trick Room team. Because we have Farigiraf and Torkoal again. But the whole team is Kangaskhan, Blastoise, Farigiraf, Torkoal, Vivian. It's like a French pronunciation, and Basculegion. Okay. Basculegion is a little scary. If they lead Basculegion, I might have a problem. What's the setup that I want to do here? How do I set things up? Because there's a lot of things that could be going on here. They could go for Farigiraf Blastoise with Rain Dance. And just do like Shell Smash or something. Like, there's so many things that could go wrong here. Let's see. I'll lead Blastoise. I'll lead the same duo as before. I'll lead Blastoise and Mousehold. But I gotta have something slow in the back, I think. I gotta have something slow in the back. So I'll bring Hippowdon. I'll bring Hippowdon this time, and I'll bring Cuphead. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll leave Charizard behind this time. Charizard will pretty much get wrecked by everything here, which is why I'm kind of worried. Okay. Vivian and Torkoal are the lead. Arcanine and Mousehold. So what's the deal here? Why Torkoal and Vivian? What is Vivian doing? Do I go Flame Charge into Torkoal? I think I'm gonna go into the Vivian. I'm just gonna follow my gut. We're going to Vivian. Okay, they do Sleep Powder. I figured the Sleep Powder was coming. I probably could have E-Speeded there. E-Speed was probably my best play. Hit 3 times, right, because Arcanine's asleep. Eruption! Big damage on Mousehold. This is a problem. This is a big problem. I should have E-Speeded Torkoal. Just to do something there. Crud, man. I might have to rely on Hippowdon then. I don't have a good play here. Unless I wake up. Unless I wake up, I just don't have a play. Vivian may be Scarf Sleep Powder. Arcanine woke up, nice. CC. Get this Torkoal out of here. Dang it! Alright, that's fine. That should be fine. Because now Eruption's not going to do any damage. All right. What's the play here? What is going to be our next play? We E-speed Vivillon. Do they have a... Wait, do they have a ghost in the back? I think they have a ghost in the back, yeah. I just gotta be careful with this. They do have Bastion Legion in the back. Maybe we're the beating up on Torkoal. We'll do beat up on Torkoal. We drew Torkoal. Okay, that's fine. And they bring in Bask? Bring in Blastoise. That's fine. I think that's fine. We're gonna do E-Speed. This probably takes out Vivian. Yeah, we get Vivian out of the way, finally. No more sleep. And we do beat up on Blastoise. Get some damage. Not a lot. Chippies are fine now. It's good to get chippies. Always good to get some chippies. And... well then. Well then. Sure. Ow. Ow. Stuff. That's not what I meant, stuff. That's not what I meant. For you, you can sleep all you want. My Pokemon can't sleep. Ow. Okay. You're gonna grab a pizza? That sounds good. I want some pizza. Brad, you're making me hungry for pizza. Alright, we're at Great Ball 1 now. All the way up to Great Ball 1 with our performance bonus and our win streak bonus. So things are going pretty well. Pizza time! Alright. Let's run another Gambit, chat. Next battle, yes or no? That was a sneaky team, man. I got lucky waking up early there. But that is what you risk when you try to run sleep. That is the risk you take. Alright. What's our Gambit look like here? Mostly on yes. Nobody's put anything on no yet. Somebody's got to put something on no. Even if it's just one coin. You can steal a bunch of coins here. Anybody? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna wait. In that case, I'm just gonna wait to run more Gambas. Like, not worth it right now if nobody's gonna vote for no. So you admit these Gambas are rigged? No, they're not rigged. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next match. I don't know what's gonna happen. You saw that one. They got lucky and just kind of destroyed me. How you doing, Jay? Welcome on in. All right, next team we got here: Alolan Ninetales, Chandelure, Sneasler, Whimsicott. What is it? That's a Meowscarada and a Paldean Tauros Aqua Breed. So, seeing Alolan Ninetales here, they want to. I think that might be. Let me see. As usually, it usually runs Encore and Disable. Like, is the like Blizzard, Moonblast, and either Encore or Disable. So I gotta be careful of that. I also gotta be careful of Chandelure too, because if that gets Flash Fire, I'm in trouble. I think Theme leads here. I think Theme leads here. I could go Char here as well. Because Char goes well into a lot of this. And I gotta be careful with Sneasler too. Maybe we go Char. Maybe we go Arcanine Char to lead. But you gotta be careful. We'll bring Bluey, and either Cuphead or Mousehold. Probably Mousehold. I bring Cuphead. Bring Cuphead because Sneasler's there. They for sure bring Sneasler. No one wanted Charcadet. Dang. Charcadet's a good, funny little guy. Alright. Hex Maniac Victoria wants to fight. Meowscarada and Tauros are the leads. Against Arcanine and Charizard. Arcanine's got the White Herb. It will be just fine without that. Alright. Do I E-Speed here? I am worried about Tauros Rock Slide. That is something that I gotta be wary of. We're gonna Flame Charge Meow. Let me see. Do I want to Flame Charge Meow? I think I need the extra speed. I'm gonna E-Speed Meow. We're gonna Mega Char and Protect. I want to see if they Rock Slide here. If they Rock Slide, I gotta change plans. Get the E-Speed on Meow. Does almost half. Meow U-turns. They're probably bringing in their Weather Setter. I shouldn't have Mega'd there. I should have waited to Mega. Is it because it's probably, yeah, it's Ninetales. Wave Crash into Char. Okay. That's fine. We'll Flame Charge into Ninetales. I want to bring in Cuphead to heal Arcanine. But I think Bluey is a better player. So we'll bring in Bluey. Yeah, there's Alolan Ninetales. You don't see you never get to see Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales sets up Aurora Veil. They pretty much had that safe. Wave Crash coming in. I think this takes out Arcanine, yeah. I do get to bring Char back in now. So we do reset the sun. What do they have in the back? Oh, right, I gotta be careful of Chandelure. I definitely gotta be careful of Chandelure here. They probably swap Ninetales. I bet they swap Ninetales. I bet they bring in Shandy. I'm gonna Ancient Power and Moonblast. They swap Ninetales here for Shandy. Called it. Tauros protects, that's fine. Give me an Ancient Power Boost. Come on, 10% chance. Ancient Power Boost, baby. No Ancient Power Boost. Okay. So then we can Solar Beam Tauros, I think. Or do I Protect here? Because Charizard, I feel like, is their biggest. They want to remove Char. They definitely want to remove Char. And we'll Moonblast the Tauros slot because they can't do anything there. They are really gonna want to remove Char. Wave Crash into Char. I called that. What is Shandy gonna do? Shadow Ball. That's gonna hurt. Okay, that didn't hurt nearly as much. Are they bulky? They've got to be bulky. That's gonna take out Tauros. Nice, we get rid of Tauros. We made a really good play there. They are going to get their weather back up. What do I have in the back? Cuphead.
Fid0101 said, I'm part of Slink's gym challenge. Are you available for a battle soon?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, Fid0101. That sounds thrilling. Chase, are you ready to show off your shape-shifting skills in this gym challenge? Remember, no turning into a plushie mid-battle. Twitch chat's definitely #CIC, and they're eager for the action. What do you say, Chase? Ready to bring your A-game?
Heck yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm ready to battle. I'll run the battle here for you after this match. And Vixie, I'm not cute. Ninetales Blizzard. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That really hurts. Oh, it was a crit. Oh my gosh. Shadow Ball. That's fine. We're gonna go back into Char here. Is there Veil still up? They have one more turn of Veil. Okay. Just in case they have Encore, I'm gonna Aqua Jet Shandy. I'm gonna get my weather back up. Just so I'm not locked into Protect. Oh, they have Icy Wind. They'll lower both of their speed. Come on! Oh, okay. Got mine on Chandelure. But now they don't have Veil. We're gonna go for Heat Wave. We're gonna go for Heat Wave and Hyper Voice. Do they know what they have in the back yet? And Meowscarada. They have Meowscarada in the back. We're gonna Heat Wave Hyper Voice. Icy Wind and Blizzard on Ninetales. Does their Shadow Ball Oko Char here? I am bulky Char. They're going. Oh wow, they're greedy. They're going for double Calm Mind. They're very greedy. Heat Wave coming in. That's gonna almost get Ninetales. We're gonna get Ninetales with the Hyper Voice here. This isn't gonna do a lot. This won't do a lot to Chandelure unless I crit. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's gone. Meowscarada comes in. I am really slow now. So Meowscarada and Chandelure are both gonna get like a big hit here. We're gonna switch in Cuphead. I'm gonna go for Aqua Jet, try and get just some chippies on Shandy. And maybe Bluey survives. Oh, 1% left on Shandy. You hate to see it. Okay, that probably takes me out. Okay, yeah, that takes me out. Shadow Ball. That's gonna take out my Cuphead. Do they have anything left in the back? I think I got everything in the back. No, I didn't. They still have. Oh no, yeah, this is their last two. So I just gotta hope that Charizard clutches things out here. I just need Char to clutch everything out. Heat Wave. Come on, Char, just don't miss. Please don't miss. I think I'm faster than Shandy with no speed drops. It's just, and I don't know what Meowscarada is gonna do. Meowscarada is probably faster than me. Almost certainly faster than me. I think 99.9% is faster than me. Flower Trick coming in. That's not going to do any damage. Am I faster than Chandelure? Chandelure's faster. Okay. I think that's that cooks Char. Okay. All right, that was close. I think if I had gotten the KO with Aqua Jet there, I would have won. But Aqua Jet just barely didn't KO. Oh yeah, that's right. It didn't run a Gamba. You all missed out. You all missed out on some coins there. You all missed out. All right. Fido, you get to battle? Not my fault we all believed in you. Well, I mean, you missed out on some coins. That's not my that it doesn't matter to me if you all doesn't matter to me if you all you know, miss out on the Gamba. I'll get my VP here too. And what did I complete? Probably win 5 ranked battles. The one time I didn't vote no. Like I said, it only costs 10 to put it, but you put in 1 and you win the whole pot. Okay, so I'll go into a private match here, and we'll do our battle. Double battle, create a room. And I'll show the room ID here on the screen so that you can join. In the meantime, let me make sure I have everything set up here, because that's important too. Battle, and I gotta make sure that I have my ice team set up. And oh gosh dang, yeah, okay. I do have to back up and make sure that you have the code. I keep forgetting. Okay, you are in. Good. All right. You are in. You are indeed in. All right. I've been on a tear lately. I think I've only won. I think I've only lost one of like my last 12 matches in the gym challenge here. So, if you're not prepared, be ready for a fight. All right, and please, good luck and have fun. And please mute and switch to another tab, because I do a lot of commentary here. All right, chat. The opposing team here, like every weather condition under the sun. Cast Form, Frostlass, Torkoal, Pelipper, Meganium, and Alolan Ninetales. This is a heck of a team here. This is a heck of a team. How do I want to lead things off? I'm probably going to go faster. I think we go fast with this team. Do I bring A9? I probably need A9 for this. Because I need to make sure that I have weather control. I don't think speed control is the biggest thing. And what is the, and I gotta figure out what is the thing that I really don't want to deal with here. Probably Torkoal. I think I need a Torkoal answer. So we'll bring Mr. Beast. I think I have, yeah, okay. We'll bring Mr. Beast. Alright. Alright, first challenger of the day, chat. Here we go. Frostlass Pelipper the leads. And I've got the frozen lady in the fridge. We're gonna, like, I need my control here. So I need weather control. So we're gonna lead off with this. Do I want a blizzard? I probably want a blizzard here. I think I want to make sure that I take out the. Okay. If Pelipper protects, okay, I gotta make sure like I don't do something stupid. If Pelipper protects, then I have a problem. We'll Electro Web. We'll Shadow Ball Electro Web. Hey Link, how's it going? Yeah, we got a challenger. First challenger of the day. And this is either a speed tie or I'm the faster Frostlass here. Frostlass protects. I think that's okay. Electro Web's gonna come out. Does this take out Pelipper? One shot's Pelipper. Ow. Shadow Ball into the Frozen Lady is gonna get blocked by the Protect. I'm also running a challenge team in the ranked ladder today, Zank, if you want to stick around for that too. Torkoal comes in. Now we have Torkoal in. This is not fun. Because like I want my weather control. I'm gonna get roasted in the sun here if I don't maintain weather control. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, new season, yeah, because everybody's back to Pokeball tier. Withdrew Frostlass. Castform comes in. So this is gonna be Ice Castform. Shadow Ball into Torkoal. We gotta get some big damage here. Which, okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. They do Heat Wave though. No Eruption. No Eruption, just Heat Wave. And we should be free to do this. If they swap Torkoal to get the weather control back, then they lose their Frostlass. But they opt to lose their Torkoal. Which means I'm gonna get my Aurora Veil up. And now, what does Castform do? Weather Ball? This is gonna do nothing. That does nothing. And now it's down to Frostlass and Castform on the Challenger side. Does Frostlass protect her? Does Frostlass protect? I feel like Frostlass is the bigger threat. So I'm gonna focus Frostlass. Oh, it's a speed tie. They're gonna get me down first. It's a speed tie between the two Frostlasses. Moonblast does some damage to Cast Form. Weather Ball's gonna come, and that's not gonna do any damage. Now we have an option. We can bring the fridge back in, or well, I think we bring in Mr. Beast. I think Mr. Beast kind of cleans things up here. And we'll take out Cast Form. We'll slow down Frostlass at the very minimum, and that should still take out Cast Form. That should still eliminate Cast Form. It's only a 33% drop. Let's see. Yep, that's still enough to get Cast Form. So now it's Frostlass versus the world. Rock Tomb should slow this thing down. We can get some more hits on it. Yeah, Cells a Phoenix. And it can't switch out as well, so I think we just double into Frostlass. There's nothing that they can really do at this point. Shadow Ball coming in. They're gonna go for Ninetales. Ninetales goes down. Rock Tomb's gonna come in here to slow down Frostlass even more. Deal some big damage, not enough to take out Frostlass. Frostlass hanging on with 5%, but now down to half speed. The snow is gone, so no blizzards coming in. It's all Shadow Ball. But the fridge is gonna clean things up here, I think. One of them's gonna clean things up, either Ice Shard or Electro Web, or I'd probably just go for Volt Switch here. One of these just takes out Frostlass. Yeah, well played, Fido. I told you, my team is pretty tough. I've been on a hot streak lately. Alright, if you'd like to try again, like you can challenge me again. You have another team you'd like to use. Became a bit of an icy mirror match there. Yeah, it did, didn't it? It's like the paint of ice is so like clean and clear that it like reflects everything. Oh, excuse me. I wasn't even going with that, but it works. Yeah, I know, right? Weird route flashback. Oh, yeah. We never even did the weird route on this stream, did we? I don't think we did. It's all right. Thinking of changing some moves around. I'll get it next time. No problem. Thanks for the match. That's a cool team. All right. So we'll go back and we'll run another gambit here, chat. We'll go back into the rank ladder with our patrons pick my Pokemon team. And let's do this. So, let me do this too. I'll show you the team that I am running here. Patrons picked my first 3 Pokemon. And then after that, I just filled in the team. So, don't ever do the weird, just don't do the weird route on stream. It's not worth it. I'll do it if I want to. Castform is your favorite? It has BST 70 all around. That's pretty cool that you like Castform. Like, not Castform doesn't get a lot of love. Castform really doesn't get a lot of love in the Pokemon community. Ow. All right, now I gotta make sure that I set my my patrons pick my Pokemon team here too. Okay. Do the patron team. Patrons picked, for those of you who were not aware, Arcanine, Hippowdon, and Charizard were the 3 Pokemon picked by my paying patrons. The rest of the other 3 Pokemon that you see at the end there, they're fill-ins for my team. Do we have a Gamba this time? Now nobody voted yes! Chat, I don't know what you want from me here. Alright, no Gamba. You blame Jaywitz? Aw, man. You know he's my contact for Gamers Outreach, yeah. You know I work with him for the charity, dude. I voted yes. Did it not register? Okay, I'll if people couldn't get it in. All right, we'll do the Gamba again. All right. I voted no because you wanted somebody to vote no. Why am I the only one who voted? I don't know. We'll try the Gamba again. The Gamba's up, chat. If you want to try again. I can't do the Gamba if there's nobody, if there aren't coins on both sides. Okay, now we do have coins on both sides. Good, good, good. All right, and we'll go into this after. We'll go into this as the Gamba's running out. I'll queue myself up here. Okay, now everybody's voting on no. Now everybody has no belief in this team. Oh boy. Which, yeah, the matches are getting tougher, but I think this is still a good team. I think we can do some cool things with this team, chat. Oh my gosh, the disbelievers are really showing up now. And we're battling Raphael. Raph has a team of Komao, Scizor, Incineroar, Sinnoh, Basculegion, and Tyranitar. Top 10 worst Pokemon list. Back in the day, he put Castform at the top because of his suggestive-based design. Yeah, it is kind of weird. It is a weird design, but it is like I can see what they were going for, but like that's not what everybody apparently thought of. Is there any reason that I don't go for my lead here? Like, the only real thing that I have an issue with would be Basculegion. That's really the only thing that I'm worried about here. So I could lead Char. I could lead Arcanine Char. I think I'll keep Char in the back just in case. And then... what can I not deal with? I probably need Bluey just in case Komao shows up. Tyranitar and oh, you know what? Tyranitars are. You know what? What if I bring Hippowdon? We bring Hippowdon this time. Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, just because you vote yes or no, it doesn't mean anything personal. It just means you're trying to get Fox Coins. Scizor Bask are the lead. Arcanine Mousehold. Does Scizor stay in here? I think that's the question. I don't know if Scizor stays in. I think Scizor protects. And Basculegion goes for a water move. So we're gonna go for follow me. I'm gonna protect. Scizor protects. I did call that. Now, do they swap? Do they flip turn here? I think they flip turn here. They go for Wave Crash. Okay, this is good. This is perfectly fine. We're gonna get some big damage here on this crunch. Not enough to take out Basque, but pretty close. They are, oh my gosh. Okay, this is a problem though. This is definitely a problem. I think I might have to swap Arcanine out here. I don't have a good switch. Oh boy, I don't have a good switch in. I don't have a good switch in, and I don't have anything that can take out Basque. We'll go for Flame Charge and the Scizor. And go for Follow Me again. I think they Bullet Punch. I'm pretty sure what they do here is Bullet Punch and Wave Crash here to take out Arcanine. There's Bullet Punch. That's gonna take out Mousehold. And I think I lose Arcanine here as well. They are gonna lose Basque. There's not a lot that I can do because I don't have any Prio that hits Basque. If only that Crunch did a little bit more damage, I would have been okay. We'll put Hippowdon on the left, put Char on the right. Although I don't think I win from here. I do not think I win from here. Because I gotta play it safe around, I definitely have to play safe, around the Scizor. Do I just go for... I don't think I go for... I'm gonna protect this turn. I think the play I gotta make is protect. They're gonna fake out Char. Yeah, okay. Swords Dance, I figured that was coming. They pretty much get a free Swords Dance turn. High Horsepower is gonna come in, do more than 50. Okay. More than 50% damage to Incineroar, but they have a Citrus Berry, because of course they do. Okay. We'll go for it again. We'll Mega. Go for Heat Wave. I am bulky Char. Bullet Punch isn't gonna do a lot. The Scizor protects. That's fine. Actually, I probably could have gone for Ancient Power then. Heat Wave. Okay. So I should be able to take this out from here. Are they Parting Shot? They're doing Parting Shot. Okay. I figured that might be coming. Do they have a Flying type in the back? Nope, they have Sinistcha. That's not gonna do a lot of damage to Sinistcha. Yeah. That does nothing to Sinistcha. So we got a problem. I'm gonna slack off. Actually, you know what? What if I go for High Horsepower on Scizor? They swap in Incineroar on the Scizor slot. Because they know Heat Wave's coming. We're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for this play. Okay, they swapped Incineroar back on that slot. Bullet Punch coming in on Char. Does about half. I just need this Heat Wave to hit. Okay, good. And then we're gonna hit the high horsepower on Incineroar here. Nice. Okay. I think we win this, chat. I think we won because they only have Sinisha left in the back. Yeah, this is over. We'll go for Heavy Slam and Heat Wave. Like, the only thing that really matters right now is just Char. That's it. Heat Wave coming in. Big damage on Sinisha, knocks it out. Let's go. These two came in clutch, man. They didn't bring T-Tar. They just kind of let me have weather control. That's pretty interesting. Don't quite hit Ultra there. But whoever believed in me there just got a lot of coins. The non-believers, the doubters got destroyed there, man. And I'll run another Gamba while the ads are going. I'll run another Gamba here. 2 minutes on the Gamba this time. Stuff, were you the believer? Stuff and Iron both said yes on that Gamba. They made bank. They made bank there. Poor DB. How are you doing, man? I believe in the Fox. What can I say? Thank you for believing. Thank you for being a believer. Thank you for being a friend. Traveling down the road and back again. Thank you for the Chimkin, too. Oh, boy. I lost, but somebody's got to say no. Yeah. Did you only, as long as you only put 10 coins in, or like you didn't put too many coins in. Alright, this one's pretty balanced. Chat, I'm gonna disappear for a second. I gotta go grab some more water, but I'll, while the ads are running, I'll BRB, okay? This'll be just really quick. I'm just gonna go run and grab water. Where's my... Okay, there it is. Okay. I just need to grab in a little bit of water. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I don't really watch Golden Girls. My grandma has it on all the time, so when I go to visit her, like, that song just gets stuck in my head because it's there over and over and over again, man. Alright. Next battle. Let's get to Ultra Ball here. Satoshi! Am I fighting Ash? No, there's no Pikachu. It's not Ash. Hi, Guara. How's it going? Alright. And also, if you got 2,000 Fox coins lying around, you can name one of my Pokemon. I do have that set up for today. Alright. Satoshi's team is Cleavor, Aerodactyl, Incineroar, Empoleon, Pelipper, and Archaludon. So they have kind of a rain thing going. They do kind of a rain thing going. So I think we just lead our beat up setup here. And I think we're just gonna try and nuke everything again. I might need to set up weather control too. And I either bring Cuphead or Bluey here to round things out. Cuphead or Bluey to round things out here. What does Bluey do? Bluey does quite a bit, actually, especially if they set up the rain. We'll bring Bluey. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. I'll make sure that I set that up. Can one of the mods remind me after the match? Aerodactyl and Empoleon are the leads. Arcanine and Mousehold. I don't know if I even get my setup here. What do they think is the play? They probably go for a Hydro Pump on Empoleon. It might be Rock Slide Hydro Pump. I'm gonna go for CC on Empoleon. I'm not gonna be able to have to follow me here because I'm worried about what Empoleon's gonna do. So we'll follow me. It's a Mega Aerodactyl. Okay, thanks, Guy. Follow me on Mousehold. Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Did a lot of damage to Arcanine. CC coming in. Empoleon takes quite a bit of damage there. Hydro Pump. Flash Cannon. No Hydro Pump. Didn't go for Hydro Pump. Alright. I could have gone for, dang. Like, that's tough. Like, I wanted to... Could have gone for that there. What do I want to do here? Because Arcanine's probably going down this turn. Arcanine probably goes down. I'm gonna get Chippy's on Dactyl. I'm gonna get Chippy's on Dactyl and Protect. Might have to think about this strategy a little bit more. Empoleon protects. Okay. We get Chippies. I gotta think about the strategy a little bit because I can't always lead these two, especially when they have like a big potential like Rock Slide or Water in the back. Okay, Arcanine goes down here. So we'll bring in Bluey. I can't bring in Chariot either. I have to get rid of Aerodactyl. I have to get rid of Aerodactyl. Which means I'm probably Helping Hand here. I think I just go for Helping Hand. Do they have Wide Guard? They didn't go for Wide Guard. Mousehold survives. Flash Cannon coming in. That's gonna do some good damage to Bluey. Bluey gets Hyper Voice off. That might knock out both of them. Yeah, alright. Good, we got the Aerodactyl out of the way. Lefty's on Mousehold. Mousehold doesn't have a lot of, not gonna have a lot of time left. Pelipper comes in to set the rain. Archelodon comes in. So what is my best play here? We go for Moonblast on Archelodon. We go for Follow Me. Bit of a problem here. Electro Shot. Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure that I didn't let Primarina get hit by that. I did not want Primarina to get hit by that. Is it Stalwart? Okay, it's not Stalwart. I was worried about that for a second. Like, they're not running Stalwart, are they? Hurricane comes in. I don't think this takes out Prim. It does. Oh my gosh, it did. Wow. Okay, Charizard, you're up. We're probably just spamming Heat Wave here. Either that or I go for Ancient Power, try and bulk up. I think we just go Heat Wave. I can't let our Archelodon go crazy. I cannot let our Archelodon go crazy. But I do have weather control here. This does give me weather control. Draco Meteor comes in, +1 Draco. That might take me out, actually. It does, one-shots me. Wow. And it's faster? Huh? They never got Tailwind up. How is that so fast? Holy crap, man. I was not expecting that to be so fast. That's crazy. Never seen that kind of speed from an Archelodon. Wow. Okay. Well, we go for, that's a no on a Gamba. Disbelievers win that one. That level of speed didn't make sense for an Archelodon. I know, right? I am running bulky Char. I'm not running fast Char. So, like, either way, it wasn't one-hitting them. But I didn't know they had Draco. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Alright. We'll run this again. 1 minute on the Gamba. If you'd like to put some Fox coins in the Gamba. Oh, and while we're doing that, I am going to go and edit my team. I guess I could have just done it right there. Because we have Arcanine, which is going to be named Fireheart, yeah? Arcanine is Fireheart. I want to make sure I get the name right. Already doing that stuff, thanks. And the other one was Charizard, which is Lord of Flame. Okay. Lord of Flame the Sociable. If anybody wants to rename a Pokemon as well, yeah, well, remind me if I forget. You don't have to remind me if I'm already doing it. All right. What was? Were any of these, like, I have a bunch of like expired ones here. Mario the Great. Where did I? Okay. I'll probably send some of these back. Con. Alright. Yeah, I gotta remember to send some of these back. What was this char? This char wasn't anything special either. Okay, I have to remember to bring some of those back. Once you name your Pokemon, you stuck with it. Yeah, okay, old man yelling at Cloud. It's 500 more VP here. I have so much VP right now. Like, I'm not spending my VP at all. Yeah, expired trials stay in the box. And you can choose to recruit them permanently or, like, bring them back. Or send them back. Alright, do we have a Gamba here? We don't have a Gamba here, chat. No Gamba. Alright. We're going in. No Gamba. We'll just run this game. And let me see. I gotta... Okay. Market's complete. Market's complete. I can just... The rest of these are hydrators. Just mark them all as complete. Okay. Alright. Oh. Well, here we go. Sand Team. This is where Hippowdon shines. We have Tyranitar, Excadrill, Mimikyu, Corviknight, Hydreigon, and Rotom Wash. Okay. So, I gotta find a way to take care of Rotom Wash. Because that's gonna be a problem, in the, if we have if they have Rotom Wash on their team, they're gonna bring Rotom Wash, I'm pretty sure here. I did make my Hippowdon, like, specially bulky. Like, the investment is in special bulk. So, maybe I'll be okay to bring that. I can probably lead, like, Hippowdon, and I wanna go for Trick Room. I might wanna go for Trick Room here. We lead Bluey and Cuphead. Bring Hippowdon in the back. And maybe Charizard so that we can erase the weather? I need a fire type to deal with Corviknight. So I'll bring Char in the back. It's not a bot match, no. After you get out of a Pokeball, there's no more bot matches. Excadrill in my error. Cody rocks, and now Corviknight and Rotom Wash. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. We protect here and set up TR. Rotom uses Thunderbolt, that's fine. Favored?
Stuff said, I just
Favored.
thought of something else. Have we had a disco this stream?
No, we haven't.
Stuff. No disco on this stream yet. Though I do admire the retro vibe suggestion. Perhaps we could organize a mini dance-off between Pokemon trainers in the chat? Do you have a favorite disco track we could sneak into the playlist for Mega May? Chase, no breakdancing shapeshifts, please. Twitch chat thoughts? Hashtag Mega May disco moments.
I'll do what I want, Vixie. You can't force me to do anything. Hyper Voice. Matcha Gotcha. Let's go. We've got speed control. Rotom protects. Hyper Voice. Alright, good damage on Corv. Can we get a burn on Corv here? Can we please get a burn on Corv? I want to live this Brave Bird that's coming in. Nope, no burn. I am going to lose Cuphead. That's fine. Alright, Hippowdon, you're up. Let's see. I think I gotta keep going for Hyper Voice here. We go Hyper Voice Rock Slide. Let's get rid of Corv. And then we can worry about Rotom. Rotom Flinch couldn't move. Good. Tyranitar, the Rank Master. The Tyranitar definitely protects her, doesn't it? Well, it could be Rotom. Rotom didn't protect last turn. Is Rotom going to protect, or is Rotom going for a move? Who is protecting? I don't know who protects her, so I'm like worried. Let's do this. We're gonna do this. Tyranitar protects. Okay. Primarina's gonna get a Moonblast off here. Hippowdon's high horsepower does nothing. Moonblast. I don't know if this KOs. We do not get the KO. It has a Citrus Berry. Hydro Pump coming in. Will-O-Wisp. I should have Rock Slided. Or should have doubled into Rotom. There were options. I'm still gonna do pretty good damage here. The Hippowdon's still gonna do some pretty good damage here. And I can't bring in charges yet either. I'm gonna double the T-Tar slot. I'm gonna double the T-Tar slot. Because they can't protect T-Tar. News from Twitch? What's going on? You can have channel points, emotes, sub, bits, badges without even having affiliate. So literally anyone. Oh, okay. What does affiliate get then? High horsepower, does some damage to T-Tar. We can get the Moonblast off. See how much damage we get with this. Not bad. Okay. Not bad at all. Rock Slide coming in. A lot of damage to Bluey. Hippowdon doing just fine. The Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Can we KO T-Tar with Aqua Jet? I don't know if we get this KO. We'll go with Rock Slide. Aqua Jet comes in. Does KO T-Tar. Nice. And so we'll have weather control the rest of the match here. Hydro Pump going in. Knocks out Hippowdon. That's fine. Allows me to bring Char in. Rotom takes some more chippies from the Sin, as does Bluey. That's what we wanted. We wanted our chosen weather control here. Is there a last one, Exca? It's Hydreigon. Hydreigon's the last. Well, I mean, that kind of makes the decisions easy for me here. Do I go for Heat Wave? It's either Heat Wave or Ancient Power into the Rotom. I'm trying to think, like, okay. Rotom's a bit of a threat here. I gotta make sure that I take that out. So I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna go for Ancient Power into Rotom. And try and knock out Hydreigon with a Moonblast. Like, I'm worried about missing Rotom here. Hydreigon Snarl. Okay. I don't know if I take out Rotom now. Okay, it does still take out Rotom. Good. Rotom is down. Moonblast coming in. I think this still KOs Hydreigon. And it does. Let's go. Let's go, baby. That's a win. Yeah, it does. It did seem like a good stepping stone. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the change is. Are there any changes for affiliates? Like, I still don't understand what affiliate gets. Like right now, it feels like affiliates kind of useless. Yeah. What are people? I wonder what people are saying about it too. Oh yeah, there was no Gamba. Y'all didn't. Nobody said no on the Gamba, so I had to cancel it. Well, we'll try again. Gamba's up, chat. They just remove affiliate? Like, I'm so confused. I mean, I see that they were streamlined, like new Twitch change lets all streamers make money right away, but there's a catch. At present, only streamers within the United States will have free access to these tools, which will roll out over the course of the week. Twitch explained that we'll be expanding its monetization model worldwide. Streamers will get a notification. Streamers should know that there's one big catch. Broadcasters who aren't affiliated won't be able to receive payouts. So you can do everything, but you cannot get paid out until you reach affiliate. That's scummy, man. That's so scummy. What a slap in the face that to everyone that had to work for affiliate one wrote on X. I don't get it, honestly. What's the benefit of being affiliate now? Wouldn't it be better to simply give some upgrades to affiliate and partners as well? That's so scummy, chat. It's so scummy. All right, we have a Gamba. We'll go into the next battle here. Potential for a payout. We didn't have anybody name a Pokemon. Nope. Okay. No one knew Pokemon names. 2,000 Fox coins if you want to name a Pokemon. At what point? At this point, what company is it anymore? Yeah, I know, but like still. Okay. Nemesis with again kind of a Cybertron team. Okay. We have Sableye, Archaludon, Basculegion, Sylveon, Dragonite, and Venusaur. Okay. Let's see. How do we do this? Because they're leading Sableye and something else. Is it Sableye Basque? I wonder if it's a lead of Sableye Basque. So what if I lead, hear me out here, what if I lead Bluey? What if I lead Bluey and Mousehold? Have my fire types in the back. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Yeah, there's like, it doesn't look like there's any change to affiliate. Not from what I can see. People understandably upset. It is Basque. Let's see if this risky gambit pays off here. We're gonna swap in our Arcanine and do beat up on that slot. They swap out Basque, bring in the bridge. Light screen goes up. Okay, so we get our beat up for free here. Our Chaladon's not gonna really be able to do anything to Arcanine here. I think we Flame Charge. I think we Flame Charge the right slot. We Flame Charge the right slot. They're gonna set up Rain. They're definitely setting up Rain here. So maybe I do something else. I think I still Flame Charge that slot. I think we still Flame Charge that slot. They're gonna set up Rain. I'll do Follow Me. Alright, good. I figured they were gonna protect. Because I'm threatening close combat on them. Rain set up here. Nope, it's Reflect. Okay. That's fine. Give me the speed buff. There we go. Not enough to take it out with the Reflect up. So now the question is, do they keep the bridge in? Does the bridge stay in? That is the big question on everybody's mind. Does the bridge stay in, or do they swap the bridge here? Because I'm threatening a KO now. I'm threatening a KO. They could bring in, if they bring in Basque, they can bring in Basque for free on close combat. I think I'm willing to let them bring in Basque for free. We'll go for Follow Me, just to make sure. They do not swap. They don't swap. I think I get the KO for free here. Rain Dance doesn't really matter. Unless they're faster than me. I don't think they're faster than me. Yeah. With the speed buff, they're not faster than me. We get the KO on the bridge. Bridge goes down. Is it me, or is swapping starting to trend more? Swap is a move that you hear. That's a word you hear a lot when talking about Pokemon. Venusaur comes in. This is gonna be Mega Venu. So I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of damage to it. I might be able to, I think E-Speed probably does more damage. We're gonna E-Speed Venu. I think Helping Hand does more damage here. Maybe Beat Up? Do I want to beat up the... No, I don't think I want to do that. Will Follow Me. I'm worried about Earth Power. That's what my big worry is here, is Earth Power. Nice! Crit. I think the crit might have mattered there. The crit might have mattered there. Follow me! Encore. Okay, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. That's exactly what I wanted, because now Basque is gonna come in. I can Follow Me Basque. And I haven't revealed Crunch yet either. They don't know I have Crunch. Perfectly fine by me. And I know all of Sableye moveset now too. It's got reflect, light screen. Oh yeah, the reflect is up, so the crit mattered. The crit mattered on Mega Venu because the reflect is up. Yeah, and they just quit. They just quit. They have to go for well, they have to go for like Wave Crash or something. They're gonna go down to whatever I got. But I hadn't even I hadn't shown Crunch yet. That's weird. I hadn't showed Crunch yet. They didn't know what my fourth move was. That's weird. Yeah, I saw that they also made affiliate easier to hit as well. It's kind of weird, man. They can use what they take in to buy bits and subs. Dude, it's so weird. Like, why even bother having affiliate at this point? Yeah, that was they were kind of put in a tough position there. But I think yeah, it was that was kind of a rage quit, wasn't it? Like, they didn't know I had Crunch. I hadn't revealed it yet. I was trying to make sure that I didn't reveal Crunch until Bass came back in. We'll run another Gamba here. Is there nobody here for the gym challenge? I don't think anybody's here for the gym challenge, yeah? Let me double check, make sure. Okay, nobody, unless somebody speaks up, I don't think there's anybody here for the gym challenge at the moment. I think most folks got their badge on the first day. Is it possible you try a battle with Samurott? You can tell me to do that if you tell me to do that next time. Next time. Okay. All right. I'm doing patrons pick my Pokemon this time. For those of you who are not aware, the first 3 Pokemon were selected by my paying patrons. If you want me to choose a Pokemon in the future, please join my Patreon. That's probably where I'm going to be asking folks for the next time I do this. And it's $1 to become a paying patron. And that's probably going to be a trend at the start of every season. I'll do patrons pick my Pokemon. You all can, if you want me to do a, if you want me to play with a certain Pokemon, that is the best place to go to get me to do it. You don't have to have a Patreon yourself. You can just do you can sign up and join. Wait, thank you for the resub with Prime Gaming.
Me sub.
Me sub.
Oh, thank you so much, WMM. Your me sub just made the stream shinier than a Mega Man charge shot. Welcome to our fantastic Pokemon Champions and Mega May party. Expect lots of fun, fierce battles, and maybe some playful banter with Chase. He does love to tease. Thank you for joining our lovely community, sending you a cheerful virtual hug.
Yes, virtual hugs are important. And thanks for the Prime Gaming sub again, Wave. How are you doing today? No. Well, it was worth a shot. It is $1 to join the Patreon. And you'll be able to choose Pokemon for future challenge teams. Alright. Yeah, it's $1. That's the only tier I have right now is $1. Unless people tell me if they want something more, or if like more people will join and I have more of an incentive to add more tiers, then yeah. $1 a month is begging for a Dear TF concept. Oh my gosh. Did we have a Gamba, by the way? We don't have a Gamba. Alright. Gamba doesn't count here. Alright. We have Machamp, Arcanine, Gyarados, Gengar, Dragonite, and Slowbro. Interesting team by Ranger Rowlet. That's a cool name too. I don't have a lightning move for I don't have an electric move for Gyarados. It could be Mega Gary too. Could be Mega Gary, could be Mega Gengar, could be Mega. There's a lot of Pokemon on this team that could be Megas. Are they TR? I think that's something else to consider too, is they might be TR. But this is, it's either TR or this is just kind of like a randomly put together team. I don't know what to make out of this yet. But we'll lead our standard setup here. And I think I'm gonna like have my slow Pokemon, have one slow Pokemon back. Bluey I think makes sense here. And then Charizard? And then Charizard. We'll go with that. Alright. First battle in Ultra for the season. Rock-type gym leader versus Ice-type gym leader. Alright, what do you got? Machamp and Gary. Intimidate. I mean, that kind of helps my strategy. I'm gonna go for a Flame Charge. We'll Flame Charge Machamp. And then we'll just do beat-up strategy. I am a little worried if they double into, my Arcanine, then I'm in trouble. No Protect going up. What is their play? I'm trying to figure out what they're doing here. What does Machamp want to do? Arcanine's gonna go next here. We're gonna get the Flame Charge into Machamp. Doesn't quite take it out. We are gonna get a speed boost. What do they do? D-Dance on Gary. We're still faster than Gary. Bulk up on Machamp. So they opt to power up. Interesting. Is this Mega Gyarados? I wonder if this is Mega Gyarados. I'm gonna E-Speed Gary. I could just take out Machamp, but I think Machamp is gonna... Alright, we're gonna follow me. Wow, that just dumpstered Gary. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. What are they doing? Drain Punch. Alright. I mean, I lose Mousehold, but I think I've gotten pretty much everything I want out of Mousehold at this point. Yeah, the buffs are crazy, man. I just bring in Charizard. Lord of Flame. Lord of Flame and Dragonite. Okay. I think I'd take out Machamp with a Flame Charge in the sun. We'll go for Ancient Power on D-Knight. I thought buffers were meant to stop things? No, not buffers, buffs. We'll set up the sun. Flame Charge. Goes in and knocks out Machamp. Nice. Get another speed buff. Draco Meteor coming in. Does this knock out... Nope, it does not knock out Arcanine. We're gonna get Ancient Power on Dragonite here. Good damage. Do we get a buff? Do we get the buff? We get the Ancient Power buff! Let's go! We get the 10% Ancient Power buff! Alright. We're in the driver's seat here, man. We E-Speed D-Knight, and we go for a Heat Wave. It's Mega Gengar. They opt to Mega Gengar. Gengar protects. Does Dragonite protect? We E-Speed Dragonite. Does that take it out? That takes it out. And now it's just Mega Gengar. And I think that's game. They don't know I have Crunch. We'll just go Heat Wave. I'm faster than Mega Gengar. Crunch! And that shuts down Mega Gengar. The buff didn't end up mattering there. The Ancient Power buff didn't end up mattering at all. Oh my gosh. That was just clean. That was just a clean game there, chat. And we're up to Ultra 3. That was a clean game. Thank you, Rab. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. And nobody voted on a Gambit there, which, like, I get it. We'll try again. 1 minute on the Gambit, chat. Let me get a little bit of almonds. I'm feeling hungry. Feeling hungry here. I'm gonna make some food tonight. I made some, like, killer meatballs over the weekend. I'm gonna... I still have them in the fridge. I'll cook them up in my, cook them up with some sauce and make some, spaghetti and meatballs. Or did I make them on Monday? When did I make my meatballs? I'm trying to remember. They've been in the fridge, so they're so good. But a spaghetti and meatball night. That's what I'm doing. I'll probably eat more spaghetti tomorrow. Because I usually make a lot. I have leftovers. Alright. Gambit set up. Let's battle, chat. I want to go for some different music this time. Let's do different music. I want to do the World Championship music again. Alright. Good Rita. With a rain team. This is an obvious rain team. They have Sneasler, Dragonite, Pasky Legion, Archaludon, Sinistcha, and Pelipper. So. How do we want to deal with rain? I think we faint. I think we feign our Bluey lead again. It worked last time. It worked really well last time. We'll have Char in the back to clean things up, and if we need to remove rain. But I think it's gonna be. I think we're gonna lead. We're gonna lead Primarina and Mousehold, and then have Arcanine come in so that we can do beat up strats. Is there any reason that wouldn't work? Yes, there is a reason that would not work, and that reason is Sneasler. So I will make the play as appropriate. Sneasler Basket Legion is the lead. How do I handle Bask? I'm gonna need Char to handle Bask unless I can get Arcanine in safely. I could lead Double Protector. We'll scout them out, see what they do. And I really don't want to, like, get faked out either. Fake out in Dire Claw would be really bad. Protect, like, Sneasler is such a problem right now. Okay, goes for the fake out on Mouse Hold. And Wave Crash. They want a double Mouse Hold. Okay. They want to get rid of Mouse Hold really badly. Unfortunately, I do not have a good answer in the back. This is a problem. I'm gonna go for Helping Hand. I'm gonna Helping Hand. I think they really want to get rid of Mouse Hold here, so I think this is the best play. I'll let them take out Mouse Hold. And then we'll move on from there. Oh my gosh, they went for Dire Claw into Bluey? Bluey survives because of Friend Guard. Moonblast going into Sneasler. Takes it out in one shot. The Bask is definitely scarfed. So I cannot expect Beat Up to work here. Pelipper comes in. What is the play here? I have to get Char in. I have to get Char in safely at some point. If these two go down, I think that's okay. So I'm gonna go for an Aqua Jet first. I'm gonna Aqua Jet Pelipper. And Helping Hand. As long as Pelipper doesn't protect, and it doesn't look like it's going to, we're gonna go for an Aqua Jet. Get some chippies on this. Break it, just in case it has a sash. Break it. Wave Crash going in. Going to knock out Primarina. Primarina's down. Hurricane going in. Gonna knock out Mouse Hold. They put a lot of pressure on really early, so. You on the left. You somewhere. I don't care. No, I don't know what's going on with Party Animals. What's going on there, Guara? How do I handle this now? Pelipper probably protects. We're gonna double Bask. Whoops, I got a Mega. I'm gonna double the Bask slot. We get Weather Control, Pelipper probably protects. Wide Guard, okay, that's fine. I'm not going for a fire move here. Wave Crash. I'm built bulky, do survive it. Which one's gonna go off first? Crunch. Okay, good. We take out Bask. Bask is down. I think that's the second one they take down, yeah? Because, so now I have, permanent, weather control? Does Solar Beam take out Pelipper? Nice, alright. The Pelipper's down as well. They announced a new contest, but with AI video content, and everybody disliked that. Wow. Okay. We go for Flame Charge here. Do they E-Speed Char? I think they go for E-Speed in the Char here. We'll go for the attack anyway. I think that's fine. It is Mega D-Knight. No E-Speed, they go for Draco. Uh-oh. Okay, I think that takes out... Yeah, that's gonna take me out in one hit there. Now we have a problem. I have to get the Ancient Power Boost here. Ancient Power Boost, come on, don't let me down. Okay, let me down. Well, I probably needed the E-Speed there. I should have E-Speeded. That takes me out for sure. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that sucks, man. Has Vixie said anything about it? That's a big win for the Disbelievers, man. They did a poll asking fans what should be done next. Rab made some bank there. Alright. Next Gambit chat. We do have ads coming in 3 minutes. But we're going to do this. Either cancel the contest, change to non-AI content, or put it in a different category. Obviously, like, 3 is not the option. 3 is not the option. You'll BRB? Okay. Alright, chat. How's the Gamba? Nobody putting anything in the Gamba. Wow. I was like, there was somebody put in a no, and that was it. Okay. No Gamba. We're going to the next battle. I'd rather have my water, thank you. Yeah, I know, right? It is a big problem, man. Nobody doing anything about it. It really sucks. Alright, what do we got here? Johto Enjoyer. They have Ampharos, Skarmory, Sneasler. There's Sneasler again. Typhlosion, Serena, and Hydreigon. Oof. Okay. Big oof. And what do we do here? What is the play? The play here... What if we go Trick Room? What if we just go Trick Room? Hear me out, chat. What if we just go Trick Room? This is definitely a fast team. I don't know if I'm gonna get Trick Room off because they have a Typhlosion there. That's the big problem. We can try though. I think that's gonna have to be the play, is try to get Trick Room off. So in that case, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go for this so that I have the option to E-speed the Typhlosion. I have the so that I can have the option. The option is gonna be important here. Because I know they're gonna have Serena. Serena is probably gonna be led or gonna be swapped in. Alright. They bring in Serena and Hydreigon. Okay, that's fine. That's a perfectly fine lead. I am perfectly fine with this. We're putting on enough pressure here, should be able to trick him. Serena U-turns. What do they bring in to replace it? That's Scarf Serena, by the way. Oh gosh dang it, they taunted. Well, that's bad. Get out of here. Wow. Lived on one, so it's got a... Wait, is it Focus Sash or is it naturally bulky? It's naturally bulky, wow. Alright then. I have to bring Bluey back in. They're probably switching Serena in. They're not switching Serena in? Go for the Dark Pulse on... Oh my gosh. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know if I'm not gonna survive Eruption now, but... Well... Was expecting them to swap Serena back in, and they did not do that. We'll give it a little heal here. We'll protect. And go for Hyper Voice, I guess. I have to be wary of Serena. I have to be wary of Serena. Okay, they withdrew Hydreigon. They bring in Serena. Cherry Griffin. Oh, they're not scarfed. Interesting. They're not scarfed. Oh, they read that pretty well then. I can't Rage Powder Serena either. They can go for an Eruption here, and I can't do anything. They are not Scarfed. Not Scarf Eruption. That's a bit surprising. We'll bring in Hippowdon. And I'll go for Hyper Voice again. And Serena, that's right, Serena's scarfed. Is Serena gonna U-turn here, or are they're gonna Trop Kick? Yeah. Wow, okay, that took me out in one hit. This guy's good. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked here, chat. There's like no reason for me to continue here. I'm cooked. That was well played. That was well played, man. The new Gambas are overshadowed by the previous one. I never know there's a new one. I say there's a new one. I'm literally saying whenever there's a new one. And you can always go into the Foxcoin section to get a new Gamba. To get the new Gamba. Alright, we'll try a Gamba again here. That was well played. I wasn't expecting taunt. I was definitely not expecting taunt. I should have E-speeded, like, I should have not been afraid of Serena and just E-speeded there. This is because it became too late to take care of Typhlosion at that point. And I needed to get rid of that. Just to make sure I set up Trick Room.
He's a cutie that needs pats and boops.
I'm not cute.
Oh, Ash Nakano, you do know how to rile him up. Chase, watch it. No biting if I try to sneak in a pat. As for the boops, you're on thin ice, dear, and I might just have to flatten you if you keep playing coy. But I admit, despite your antics, you do make the stream way more lively. Chat, show some love without overwhelming our elusive fox.
Yeah. Alright, I'm a bite. I'm a bite.
Do you want me to boop your nose?
No! Nah. No. I'm not cute. You meme the Gamba, you bet 6-7 coins. 6-7. Ow. So, okay, I'll go into the next match here. Like I'm trying to catch up with the chat because I was really focused while everything was going on. Only you can prevent data centers. That's funny. I'm gonna complain that someone cracked one of their pipes apart. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I did for the quotes. I also did re-index them. So everything should be set, but some of the numbers are probably changed. All right. Mitch here has Venusaur, Incineroar, Garchomp, Charizard, Gyarados, and Farigiraf. I wonder if I can get off, like there's no fighting types. I wonder if I can get shenanigans going here. It's probably Incineroar and, well, they don't really have a Trick Room team, so I don't think Farigiraf is, like, gonna be it. I don't think Farigiraf is gonna be the problem here. It's everything else that's the problem. Okay. We bring the Lord of Flame. Do I bring Cuphead for this? Or do I bring Bluey? I probably bring Bluey. It's just gonna be sad if I run into Venu with Bluey. It looks like the standard like Sun setup. It looks like they're gonna lead Sun. How do I find all the mouse things? There's mouse things. You could do random quotes until you find them. I don't know if that's what you're asking for. Farigiraf, Incineroar is the lead. I figured that might be the lead. Are they TR? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Are they TR? I'm gonna crunch into for a giraffe and do beat up. What is the deal here? Fake out? Okay. That's fine. What's the deal here? Trick room. They are setting up trick room. Okay. Sure. Like, this isn't really all that threatening. Are they parting shot? I don't know if they're gonna parting shot. Psychic. Player Blitz. That doesn't take it. I knew that they weren't gonna do anything and take me out. But we're gonna take care of this. Or not. Or not. I needed to get that beat up off first. Hit 4 times. Alright, Mousel has pretty much done his job. We need to eat ourselves out of here. Oh wait, is this Incineroar? I don't know what this Incineroar is gonna do. They're probably gonna protect for a giraffe. That's why I'm gonna do this. Rude! Come on, Jake. Don't be like that. Do I protect Mousehold here? What do I have to swap with? I could swap in Primarina. We'll swap in Primarina. Maybe we hang on to Mousehold here. But I think Farigiraf protects. Farigiraf doesn't protect. Ow. Oh, they double. Oh no, they double into it. I made a mistake. All right, Jake, you're asking for it. That's okay. That's fine. Get bit, nerd. All right. I think we're okay. I think this is fine. I should have stuck to my guns and followed Mead there. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. That takes them both out. Very nice. Who do they have in the back? Garchomp. And Gyarados. Alright, Intimidate doesn't matter here. They still have TR up. They have TR up for one more turn. What did I do last turn? I protected. Alright. They don't double protector, do they? Garchomp, I think, protects. We're in a helping hand. We're in a helping hand Moonblast Gary. Because I think Garchomp protects her. If Garchomp doesn't protect, I think that's okay. Earthquake comes in, we do some big damage to Gary. And then we bring in, oh, they don't protect. Interesting. We'll get the big damage on Gary here, at least. Almost almost take it out in one hit. Waterfall. Not gonna do a lot of damage. Garchomp going for Declaw. Mousehold going down. Okay. Thank you for the 10 bits, by the way, Iron. Fox Crumbs in the chat for the bark. Charizard coming in. We'll go Heat Wave. Do I want to protect here? I think I need to... Actually, does Garchomp go for Rock Slide? I think I might have to protect her. I want to Mega and protect. Well, I did just reveal that I have Moonblast. We'll Mega and protect, and we'll go for Hyper Voice. One of them's got Rock Slide. One of them definitely has Rock Slide. Oh, it's a Mega Gary. I just set up the sun. I don't know if Hyper Voice takes out Mega Gary now. Yep, Rock Slide. I figured Rock Slide was coming. I am bulky Char, so I can live a Rock Slide. Waterfall coming in. Now the damage is reduced by the sun. Damage is reduced on my end by the sun as well, though. And it doesn't take out Gary now. I should have held out one turn. Should have held out one turn there. Alright. We're gonna go for this. Gary goes for Protect. That's okay. Heat Wave gonna come in. Can we burn Char? How about a burn on Char? Alright, good damage, good damage. Rock Slide. They go for the Rock Slide. It misses Char! Let's go! I need to get this knockout. Come on, don't flinch, don't flinch. Yes, let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go! This game's over. I think we just double into Gary here. I don't think I go for Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet's not gonna KO. And that's game. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. There we go. Either way, Charizard wasn't getting KO'd there. Like I said, I'm bulky Char, so there wasn't any chance that I lose Charizard there. Unless it was a crit. I guess a crit would have knocked it out. But with bulky Charizard, like I expected to live a Rock Slide from Garchomp. So that's not really a problem there. It was I needed to get the KO on Garchomp though. So like landing that Moonblast was the bigger thing there. Okay. We didn't have a Gamba, did we? Had a Gamba. People ran a, yeah, okay, so we ran a Gamba. That's a yes. The Gamba is a victory. The believers win. Let's see how close we get to Master Ball here. I don't think I'm going to get to Master Ball by the end of the stream here. But I'm having a lot of fun with this team. This is a fun team. Stuff was the only one that said yes. He won. Well, Stuff, you won 6-7 box coins. How do you feel? Well, you won more than that. You won more than that, honestly, because like it's a. Thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you for that. You did win more than that. You won, like, it goes up by, like, an extra, like, what, like, 10% or 20% or something like that when you win a Gamba. So we'll go 1 minute on the Gamba again. New Gamba up. If you don't see the Gamba because the old one's blocking it, you can find it under the Fox Coin section. Click on Fox Coins where the redeems are. You can find it there. Streamers can't cast a prediction on their own channel. Learn more. It wasn't worth it. Ah, sure it was. We have 10 on yes. 66, 6-7 on no. If you don't see the Gamba, Fox Coin section. We may do, maybe we'll do a couple more matches. I don't know how many more I want to do. More stuff. Dickie, okay. Well, we're fighting Dickie. Thank you, Aaron. Bouncy beans. Alright. This looks like it has potential to be a double weather team. It could be fire or water. Sun or rain. I don't know for sure yet. But they have Charizard, Pelipper, Milotic, Talonflame, Archaludon, and Garchomp as their Pokemon. You voted 20 on no? I don't know if it went through either. Do we go for beat up threats again? Like, nothing looks all that threatening to start. Nothing feels all that threatening to begin this match. We definitely bring Charizard here, though, because I need, if they go rain, I need weather control. And then... Bluey? Bluey or Cuphead? Cuphead makes me nervous because they have Talonflame. Bluey, I think it's Bluey because they have Garchomp. Bluey for Garchomp. We'll go with this as our setup. I swapped out the music. We'll have different music this battle. All right, here we go. Milo and Archaludon are the lead. Milo in the bridge. Yeah, I don't feel too threatened here. Did they think I was intimidated? They may have thought I was intimidated. I think they thought I was intimidated. Did they swap? Did they swap into Pellier? I wonder if they swap into Pele. We're gonna E-speed that slot. And I'm gonna go for beat up. Okay. Let's get some damage on Pele. Oh, it's Garchomp. They double swap. Wow, okay. They do bring in Pele. I am going to take some damage, but I think that's okay. Okay. Alright, next play is we gotta get that... I think we gotta get Garchomp. I think Garchomp is the bigger threat here. With the EQ. Problem is, I can only hit one Pokemon at a time. I don't know if E-Speed knocks us out either. I think I gotta go CC in a Garchomp. You go CC in a Garchomp and go follow me. So that I can redirect from, yep, okay. I think that's fine. Yep, I figured EQ was coming. I don't think this knocks me out. No, we're good. Oh, it is gonna, the rough skin's gonna knock me out, though. Well, that's not great. We did get rid of Garchomp. But now what's my answer? I have to protect, I have to protect Primarina then. I don't have an answer to the bridge. I don't have a bridge answer without Primarina. Alright, Charizard, you're up. The bridge. The bridge returns. We're in a Solar Beam that slot, especially in case they bring back, what's her name? Milo. Mouse hold? I think I hold with mouse hold for now. Or do I double into it? Double into... Let's double this. Oh, dang, yeah, you gotta be careful. I don't have any okay. We're gonna double this slot. We're gonna double this slot. Just in case they have Focus Sash. I think Solar Beam takes us out. I don't know for sure. It doesn't take it out. Wow. Even with a crit. Wow. Okay, this is bulky. Draco Meteor misses. I don't think it would have taken me out either way. Weather Ball's gonna do some damage to my mouse hold, though. Not too bad. That wasn't too bad. The question is, does this have Wide Guard? It protected. I don't know. It doesn't have Wide Guard. It doesn't have Wide Guard. Which means I think I can Heat Wave here. We're gonna Heat Wave, follow me. Dang, I figured I should have Solar Beamed. I figured that I should have Solar Beamed there. Wow, that almost dumpstered the bridge in one hit. Draco Meteor coming in. Okay. I have Bluey in the back. Charizard is in deep trouble, though. I'm gonna Ancient Power. Do I want to attack the bridge? I think I want to attack the bridge. I gotta get the bridge down. We're gonna Heat Wave. We're gonna Heat Wave and we're gonna Moon Blast the other slot. I think they swap here, but Heat Wave is gonna... Heat Wave's still gonna take out Pele. Scald, this might take out Char. Doesn't take out Char. Not quite. Moonblast coming in. Good damage. No special attack drop. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The bridge comes back out. They've got to be expecting the Heat Wave. They're probably protecting the bridge. I'm gonna double... That is... Okay, the problem is, like, okay. Electro Shot's gonna be really bad if they get Electro Shot off. I think I gotta double... I think I gotta double that slot, though. Well, I could just Hyper Voice now. We'll Hyper Voice. We'll go for Ancient Power. Did some good damage. Okay. Scald, that's gonna take out. That's gonna take out the Lord of Flame. I think that's okay. Electro Shot. I think I live one Electro Shot. I have to live one Electro Shot. I do not live one Electro Shot. Okay. Should have gone for Aqua Jet. I wasn't sure if they were going to attack or not. Should have gone for Aqua Jet. I didn't think one Electro Shot would take me out there. But they must have a lot of special attack investment. That was tough.
Miss.
Oh. I missed. Okay. Well, who won that Gamba? Somebody won big. I think Rab and maybe Jake, if Jake got his in. So who, like, is so slow? Okay, there we go. Yeah, Rab and Jake got they won the Gamba. Alright. I'm gonna do one more battle here, chat. One more battle with this team. We'll run the Gamba for 2 minutes. If you don't see the Gamba, you can always check the Foxcoin section so you can participate. The Gamba is in there. But chat, what do you how do you like this kind of style of team building? Or I take like half of the team from suggestions from viewers or patrons or whatever, and then I build the other half of the team to support them. You like it? I think it's a pretty good idea. My patrons also voted on that, by the way. If you wanna, if you want to suggest Pokemon for the next time, the next time I do this, which will probably be the season reset, the next season reset in 1 month, join my Patreon, ! Patreon. Gives you the link. It's free to join, and if you want to support me, it's $1 to do things like this. Hi, Dova. First of all, number 1, hi. Number 2, I'm not cute. Number 3, I'm not an albino fox, I'm Arctic. I have thoughts so secret, not even I know about them. Oh my gosh. All right, game is in. Let's go. Albino is different because albino has different colored eyes. Albino don't have any albino creatures or people, because people can be albino too. They don't have any pigment in their eyes either. All right, Ek Dennis. Or AK Dennis. Whatever. Sableye, Gardevoir, Starmie, Espathra, Milo, and Serena. There's Serena again. Serena's showing up a little bit more often lately. I bet they leave Milo again. My guess is they leave Milo again. I should be able to set up without any problems. The Lord of Flame. And I gotta be careful with this Espathra too. Because Espathra can set up Espathra usually wants to set up like a baton pass. Who do I want to go with to round this out? Probably Cuphead. Probably Cuphead. I think it's going to be Protect Arcanine. We're going to go with the full fast team here. It's probably going to be Protect Arcanine. Sableye Espathra. And we have our Arcanine lead. We're going to try Flame Charge into Sableye and go for our usual strats. Because Espathra is going to protect. Espathra always protects turn 1, gets speed boost. Reflect goes up. That's A-okay. Four hits. Flame Charge gonna go in. Good damage on Sableye. The Sableye's got a Citrus Berry. The speed boost on Espathra. I don't think I'm faster than Espathra right now. I'm wondering if I can just go for E-Speed and... I wonder if I should go E-Speed Helping Hand here. E-Speed Helping Hand probably takes it out. Nope. Close. Gravity. Oh. What are they doing? What are these shenanigans? Oh, it's these shenanigans. Okay. These kind of shenanigans. I see what's going on now. Well, I'll go for E-Speed again. That's a plush. Hi, Bacon. Alright. Do I go for a beat up here? Do I go for a double into Espathra? Espathra probably protects. Or it goes for okay, we're gonna beat up into Espathra. Fire Heart's asleep. Hypnosis. Now what are they doing? Foul play. Oh, jeez. I didn't even think about foul play. This is just mean, man. This is just mean. This team is mean. Alright, Char. You're up. I mean, oh, there's still 5 turns of gravity? Holy crap, man. We'll protect. And go for beat up. Disable light screen. Hypnosis, we block it. Mouse hold still asleep. Dude, this is just mean. This team is just mean. Think I'd rather have Hypnosis on Cuphead. Okay, it woke up. That's not gonna take out Espathra. I don't have enough damage. Foul play! That's not gonna do a lot. Does Espathra have anything other than Hypnosis? I would really like to know. I'll go for Matcha Gacha. And I have to protect Mousehold. Yeah, it's Mousehold. Espathra use Hypnosis. Staying asleep. Foul play going in. I have a Colbert Berry. This won't do a lot of damage. Gravity return to normal. Beat up. I have to go for beat up here. Stabilizing, go for gravity again. Okay. Hypnosis, okay. Can we do Matcha Gacha, please? How about a Matcha Gacha? This is the worst, chat. This is just mean. Okay, I can't go for Trick Room. Trick Room's not the play here. What does this Palthra have? Is it just passing a bunch of speed boosts or something? Or no, but there's Lumina Crash. Cuphead woke up. Matcha Gacha. Okay, finally got rid of this annoying freaking ostrich. This team is just mean. Foul play going in. Still not doing a lot of damage. Like, how do you enjoy playing this kind of team? Like, I don't understand. Why would you enjoy this? Serena comes in. Rage Powder doesn't really do anything here. I could try to set up Trick Room, but we're gonna protect. We'll scout. We'll scout here. Mousehold woke up. Good. We're protecting with Cuphead as well. Light screen going back up. Triple Axel. Block the Triple Axel. Well, dang, I don't want to bring Char back in on the triple axle, but I think I have to. Unless I just let Cuphead go down. I don't know. Cuphead, I wouldn't let Cuphead go down. Because I can force them to triple axle into Mousehold. I'll go for Matcha Gotcha. I'll go for Follow Me and Matcha Gotcha. I just want to get some chippies. Okay. Got some damage. Can we get a burn? How about a burn? No burn. Okay. Alright, we'll bring Char in because I think I can get Char in safely now. Follow me. I think Serena might be scarfed. I'm pretty sure Serena's scarfed. Triple Axle's also always gonna hit 3 times. Because gravity is up. So it can't miss. Foul play. This probably takes out Mousehold. Yeah. And it crits. I don't think the crit mattered. I think Mousehold was going down either way there. Gravity returned to normal. Gravity is probably going back up as soon as as soon as the turn starts. We just get Heat Wave. I think I have to protect this turn. I think I have to protect this turn. I don't even know what they have in the back still, too. Serena Quick Claw. Well, they're not scarfed. Definitely learned they are not scarfed. Gravity. Okay, Protect goes up first, of course. Gravity? Gravity. I gotta be careful of ground moves now. Triple Axle into... Yep, okay. Heat Wave, please hit Serena. Just don't miss Serena. Thank you. It lived on 1, man? Are you kidding me? It lived on 1. Okay, well, I think I'm still okay. Milo comes in. I'll go for Heat Wave. I'm gonna go for Heat Wave and Matcha Gotcha. I'll probably go down to Serena here. But I think I'm okay. I'm definitely faster than Milo. Okay, we are faster than Serena. Good. We get rid of Serena. Now they're down to just Milo. And I win the one-on-one one. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, no freeze. We didn't get a freeze. Matcha Gotcha comes in, does some good damage. But you can't freeze in the sun. No, you cannot freeze in the sun. Milo's burn doesn't really matter too much. I think we won this. I think this is over. Light screen war, yeah, especially with the light screen on. This is 100% over. I'm gonna protect because I want to make sure that, just in case something goes wrong here, Just in case something goes wrong here, I want to make sure that Blizzard stays the spread move. Cuphead protects. And Char goes for Solar Beam. And that should be game. I haven't revealed Solar Beam yet. Get out of here. That team is so gross, man. Oh my gosh. That is so gross. That team was just the worst. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get the heck out of here, man. I don't want to see that kind of team ever again. Alright, and I do think that's gonna be my last battle for the day. I'm getting hungry. I wanna go cook dinner. But before I do that, let me see. I'll get my let me pay out the gamba. I'm gonna get the music going again and kinda start wrapping things up here. That's a yes on the gamba. That was a pretty even gamba too. Nice getting out of that one, Chase. Hey, I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty dang good. What can I say? I know my Pokemans. I got the mouse hold admirer too. Alright. Dark moves, Dark Move Maniac. I used Dark Moves 500 times, wow. What was this one for? Training ticket and a teammate ticket. Double battles. Oh, because I did double battles. I won 50 double battles. Did I really just... Oh, with none of my team fading. Oh, okay. Wonder when I got that one. I got that one earlier at some point. And there's another 1,000 VP. Thank you very much. What did I complete here? Weekly mission. Use extremely effective moves 5 times. Nice. Alright. And then I got a bunch of things to claim here. What did I get from the battle pass? Free. I don't have the premium battle pass. Quick coupons, 36 quick coupons, 2 teammate tickets, 2 training tickets. Well, I've got plenty of quick tickets. Why don't we do a recruit before we head out here? I have so many quick tickets. I may as well just use these to try and get some new Pokemon and like send some back to home or something. But we'll do a quick recruit to round things out here. Maybe we get something cool. I don't know. Poltegeist. Phony Poltegeist. Beedrill sucks. Raichu. I have a Raichu already. Tyrantrum's not very good. Ditto. Rampardos. D-Knight. Machamp. Charizard the Worn Out. Charizard the Worn Out. I already have like a Charizard the Sociable. That's a pretty funny one though. Maybe I keep that. Maybe I'll recruit this Char. Maybe I end up keeping it. Hi Raichu. Yeah. Oh, did I need that to finish like another mission? Yeah, I did. Nice. We need more VP. I have way too much VP. I should just go buy like all the things from the shop to just spend on my VP. Send electric type Pokemon in the battle. Let's reroll that. So nice. Okay. Well, I mean, I can do that pretty easily. I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to do that. Alright. Chat. That's going to be the end of the stream here. Yeah, you can't send them to home. It's kind of too bad. But it's fine. We're gonna wrap things up here. Sunday is we'll do more Mega May things. I still have the poll up in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord.
Stuff said that was fun.
Discord.
Absolutely, Stuff.
Sexy
Fun
Hutch.
is the name of the game tonight. Between battles, banter, and Chase's shenanigans, we're practically vibrating with energy. It's moments like these that make streaming such a joy. Here's to more excitement ahead and maybe a few less of Chase's "why did the Pikachu cross the road" our jokes, or not. Keep the fun rolling, everyone.
So with that, I'm not gonna repeat. Vixie doesn't like my bad jokes. She's gonna hate it if I try to repeat it. All right, we're gonna head over and we'll raid somebody. We'll raid out here. Who are we gonna raid? Da 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 da. We'll do Mega. We'll continue Mega May on Sunday. Probably the Damage Shuffler. You all get to decide if you vote in the poll. We'll raid into probably Fishy. I think we raid into Fishy here. We'll raid into Fishy. Hey, no problem. I'm glad you like the stream. Marcus just wants to steal everybody. Go ahead and grab that raid message. We'll drop it in Fishy's stream when we head over. Fishy's playing Minecraft, so I hope you. I know there's plenty of people who play Minecraft. You'll probably enjoy that. He changed his name. He's now Tuna Fishy. Tuna Fishy. That should be right. That looks right. Okay, good. All right, roll those beautiful end credits, baby. We're out of here. All right, the gym stands strong for another day too. The gym is standing strong. I'm definitely retooling this team, the gym team, for the tournament. I gotta stick to, as far as things are going so far, I gotta stick to the ice type theme for the tournament when we get to that point. I'm not really gonna take it too seriously, honestly. Like, I wanna build a fun team. I'll build a good ice type team, but I would really like to see like somebody else win. So I don't wanna go all out. I'll play hard, but I'm not going all out for the tournament. I would like to see, like, I would like to see somebody other than me win. That's the big thing for me. But I want to have some good games. Why not? Boba Fett. All right, chat. I'm headed out. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.